Hello. We're I'm just waiting for Rachel at the moment. Hi Texas. I think Texas, you're always the first. It's always like, hi from Texas. Oh dear. Bournemouth, hi Bournemouth. Okay, time to get more donkey. Georgia, USA, Suffolk. So, where are we? I need my glasses.
Are you sitting there?
No, well, we could do.
Where are your glasses?
My glasses are. Yeah, you take this. I'll go and grab them.
Hello.
1 second. I'm going to pass you over to Rachel. There you go.
Oh, maybe we should.
Oh, crying out loud.
Hello, everyone. Barney just accidentally got trod on. I'm just gonna sort the camera out. Maybe. You're right, Barney. What happened? What happened? Are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry guys, we just finished the feed and everything. It's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear okay. I don't know how to work this thing. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Jenny. How are you? Barney accidentally got stood on by Julian, but he's okay. You're alright, aren't you, Barney? Daisy, is Daisy? Oh. They're on your head. No, I think they were his sunglasses. Oh, thank you, Simone, very much for your super chat. Hello from Italy. Hello from Galloway, Ohio. Barney came right over to tell on Dad for stepping on his foot. Yeah, you did. Hope you're both okay and it's a bit cooler. Yeah, it's still really hot during the day, but it stays a bit cooler in the mornings, and overnight it's a bit cooler. A bit more of a like a cool breeze. You alright?
Yeah, do you want to stay up here?
Yeah, don't mind.
Well, we might get a better connection here.
I was just wondering if you'd be able to prop this up on the table.
Yeah.
I just don't know how it works.
Okay, hold on a second. Barney, mind out, mate. Right, let's have a look.
Move that.
What we have to do. Then that would be like that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is that okay?
Does it go higher or not?
No, it won't go any higher than that.
Okay.
Okay. How's that for picture? Is the picture okay?
Yeah, let us
Guys.
know. Hello from Southern California. Barney, I think you ought to bite Julian on the bottom for treading on you.
Come here, Barney. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Barney's
Alright?
quite a sensitive little
You're
soul.
okay. Everything's fine, alright? Everything's fine.
Evening from Maidstone, Kent. Hit the like button, everyone. Yes, please hit the like button.
Yeah. We're a little bit earlier today than usual. And that's purely because we were trying to work it out so we could get a relatively early night and get some sleep. So we've been working on the run, as you know from the video, and then we were going to try and get that all done, finished today, but it's been so crazy hot again today that we just haven't been able to. So we thought, well, let's just take the opportunity to have a rest and just try and stay out of the heat a bit, really. So we've got feed done, everything's early done, all finished. Thought, let's have a nice early live, and then we can go to sleep.
Picture is good.
Picture's good. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Picture and sound good. Sitting in chairs this time.
Yeah, I know. God, it's like luxury.
Have you had any rain?
Touch wood.
We
No.
had a little bit of.
Well, actually, you wouldn't touch
Was
wood.
it
We
last
need rain.
week?
Yeah, we did actually, didn't we?
It was like.
Yeah.
It wasn't very much, but.
It was. Daisy, what are you doing? Yeah, it was like a heavy shower, wasn't it?
How's Barry doing?
Barry is doing okay. Yeah, he's all right actually. His little nose is He's healing nicely, and yeah, he's sort of settling down. He's not quite so het up to have a fight every 2 minutes. Him and Steve were having a little bit of an argument this afternoon, sorry, this morning. But no, he seems to be calming. I'm looking forward to slowly integrating him. But yeah, we've got to wait until he's castrated so we can do that.
At last you've bought some chairs. We're up by the house this time, so we've got furniture up here.
Yeah.
I have a huge German Shepherd, 130 pounds, that stops walking right in your way. I've tripped on him so many times.
Yeah, we got that with Marley, haven't we? Marley does that.
Well, the cats are the worst. They just like trip you up, don't they?
I wonder how many people have been killed by cats.
By being tripped up
By
by
being
them.
tripped up by them. It must be like loads. It's like,
Sock's the worst.
yeah. Sock the cat, not socks.
Yeah.
Oh, this t-shirt is absolutely filthy.
Much better you're earlier, then you get to get your dinner and catch up on sleep. Uh-oh, Pig is bad now. I don't know why that is. When does Barry get castrated? It'll be in October, so quite soon.
Yeah.
We'll ask the vet's coming out this coming week, so we'll ask him then to book the appointment. What had happened to Barry's nose? Barry was abandoned on the streets and his nose is sunburnt.
Quite nasty sunburn, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
like really like scabby and
Yeah,
bad.
because he's white and he's got a pink nose. Burns really easily, but he's doing a lot better now. Yeah, it's healing nicely. What?
Nothing. No, I was just going to those.
Oh.
I can actually see
you
the
see them?
comments. Yeah.
Pictures.
Pixelated.
Are you on?
It's just on Wi-Fi. Well,
Wi-Fi.
it'll pick whichever one. It might be because the wind's picking up.
I think we've all tripped over a cat.
Yeah.
I had 14 indoor cats and never tripped on them. Wow.
You did well. You must be like a ballet dancer.
I make no apology for saying on the Barry vid you have fantastic pins, Rachel, and yours aren't bad either, Julie.
We hold on a minute. No. You haven't seen the knees. I try and keep the knees hidden because they are. I would win the knobbly knees competition.
No, shut up. There's nothing wrong with these. When do you expect a drop in your daily temperature so it's not as miserable? October? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from now on, really, it should start just every day. It should start getting a little bit
Going down
cooler.
a little bit.
But yeah, the trouble is, it's starting from such a high place. Even when it's coming down, it's still hot.
Oh, I have 2 large dogs that barreled into me and broke my leg.
Oh, that sounds painful. Gosh.
Hi from Torvald and Mum. Wonder when you will have time to go to IKEA for a vegan hot dog. You deserve it.
Ah, Torvald and Mum. I need to email you. I need to message you. I did get your message.
I messaged.
Oh, did you message
Yeah.
her? Oh, brilliant. Well done. Rachel picked up the ball. I completely and utterly got sidetracked.
No,
Okay.
we have actually discovered a couple of pizza places in Murcia that do vegan options, and they're really good. So, yeah.
Yeah, nice places. We should go.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
Bye.
Let's go and do a live from a pizza restaurant. Oh, Tracy.
Oh, thank you
very much, Tracy.
Will Prince get castrated at the same time as Barry? Yes,
Yeah.
he will.
Yeah.
Picture's a bit rubbish.
Oh.
Internet advice. Reboot the router before live chats. It might help with a pic.
Okay.
So should we go to...
Well, we can just flick it onto mobile data.
Just try. Let us know if the picture gets any better.
Yeah, but you need to go right down to the bottom of the messages, otherwise you won't see.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid.
No, you're not stupid.
Picture quality may be due to camera orientation.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit blurry. Right, the 3 puppies and the mum. Mum is staying in situ. 2 puppies were rehomed locally, and the last puppy, I went to go and see the guy last week actually. I don't think when it was Tuesday, I think it was, and he said that the puppy is basically staying with the mum for the time being. So I thought it was a little bit early to take the puppies away from mum, to be honest, but he's...
Whoa.
What was that? That was big.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Was that a pan weevil?
Oh, it might have been, yeah. Yeah, it was big, isn't it? So yeah, they've he's rehomed them, and yeah, I mean, there's only so much we can do. I told him that we had the options, or that we were getting options, but basically he moved on his own. But I suppose he just spoke to some people that he knew, got a couple of the puppies rehomed. Yeah, so yeah, they're all right. Well, the good news is they're okay and they're not being destroyed. So good news. We just don't know where they've gone.
I would love to have a video of Barry and Steve arguing. I know that's not good for them to argue. I'm sure it's funny.
Yeah, if they do it again, I'll show you. It's not nasty or anything. They're just sort of like mouthing
they're okay
at each
now.
other.
They're more calm than they were the first time they saw each other.
Yeah, it's a little bit like, when you get two guys that are having a little bit of standoff. And they're going, yeah, you, no, you are, no, you are, no, you are. It's like that. It's a little bit of argy-bargy.
Do either of you ever pick up film work to supplement The Sanctuary?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. If we can. It's hard to come by. Well, any film work is hard to come by, really, unless you're a bit of a name or a face. You're just reliant on your agent, and you've got to have an agent that's particularly switched on. And it's difficult. You can't rely on it, but when it comes, it's nice. Yeah.
Each time my cat trips me while going down the stairs, I take it as an attempt on my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Gosh.
Oh, the picture's clearer.
Oh, it's clearer. Good.
Oh wow, thank you very much, Hev B.
Oh, Hev B, thank you very much. That's very generous. Thank you.
We heard your first tiff.
What was that then?
I had a go at you for something.
What, on the video?
I think so.
What, just now?
Yeah. I can't remember why.
There's not a first tiff. Rachel's got me like that.
No.
No, okay, no.
Looks looking gorgeous to me. I don't know about that, Marie.
Marie, clean your glasses. Something very wrong with your vision there. Oh, Slippy! Thank you very much. Keep up the great work, guys. It's inspiring, and I hope it can inspire others in conservation efforts. Hugs and kisses. Oh, thank you very much. It's very generous of you. Thank you. And T.I.?
T.I.
think
or
it's
T.J. It
so
could be
TJ,
a T.J.
Oh, it's T.I., but thank you
It
very
always
much.
cuts off after the...
Yeah.
Thank you. We had a lovely vegan cafe up on our high street, but they constantly got flooded, so I think they may reopen somewhere else once they're back from their road trip. They were home to lovely Dr. Chris.
Oh, nice.
Trash talking donkeys. Is the lotion on Barry's nose working okay? Have you thought about mud as a physical barrier for the sun, like Ben and the pigs, or is maybe his mask enough? Well, he really hates it, to be honest, to have the cream on, so we do it as often as we can, but it's not a pleasant experience for him. But I think it's at the point now where...
No, it's functioning. I don't think...
Yeah,
I mean, mud
it's
is
not-
a fantastic barrier, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's a particularly good one for donkeys. It's great for pigs, obviously.
and obviously when there's open skin, it's not so good.
Yeah, you want to be a little bit careful with that. It's not something they would naturally do. They wouldn't naturally, look for mud or cover themselves in mud. They like to have dust baths, but I don't think they would be too comfortable if they were actually caked with thick mud on his nose. I don't think he'd be very happy with that. So that's
But
why
yeah,
I'm
the
agreeing.
fly mask seems to protect him enough,
Yeah,
and he's got a good shelter as well.
yeah.
After all this time, you might have a name and face.
Yeah, it might do. Who knows? I don't know what the name will be.
Oh, I said I'm not stupid because you said, oh, you have to scroll down to the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah. Stupid.
It's always the dark furred kitty that sleeps in the hallway and accidentally step on her. Yeah, Shadow's a bit bad with that as well, actually.
Yeah, he's really bad. You just don't see them, do you?
What do each of you do to relax? It's like lay on the sofa like that and just
Yeah, I
watch
like.
a bit of TV.
Yeah, like I watch a bit of YouTube, depending on what I'm feeling about. I quite like looking at old classic cars, and just sort of I sort of just mong out really to classic cars, classic motorbikes. And I might watch, I watched the MotoGP race today, and yeah, it depends what I'm feeling like. Sometimes I just get inspired, and like I'll decide that I want to build a rocket, or I want to, go parachuting, and I want to do something. So I'll research it like crazy, and then I'll just go back to what I was doing before, and it all goes into the, into that sort of like relaxation bubble. But yeah, I don't know. What's your pastime? What do you do when you're relaxing? Do you just mong out? Do you scroll?
Yeah, just, I don't know really. Yeah, just watch TV or.
You just find that you don't have. Watch it. It's back. It's back. What is that thing? It's gone away now. It was going to make a live appearance. It's a great big flying bug, and it's like he's riding a motorbike or something. He's got quite a noise to him. Yeah, the thing is, you kind of like. Yeah, you just sort of collapse, really, don't you? Just sort of collapse and go a bit brain dead.
If we had time, if we had the energy, probably we'd do more active things to relax. But because we have quite an active lifestyle, to relax, we kind of just
do nothing.
Yeah.
We had a volunteer that would come and help us. Was it earlier in the year? Yeah, I think it was earlier this year. And he's a kite surfing instructor. And I was really excited to go, and I was talking to him and thinking, I want to go and do some kite surfing. And he said, he invited me down and basically said, come down whenever you want. And even to this day, I'm still trying to get down there, and I'd still like to go and do it, but I just haven't had a minute. And when I do have a bit of free time, I don't have the energy. I think that's the problem. But, yeah, it'd be nice though.
It's Barry's friendly Stephen Ronnie. Yeah, he loves a cuddle, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a different energy, isn't he? Sorry, I'm talking too much.
No, you're not.
You're right. I'll rabbit on too much. Yeah, he's quite. He says, and then carries on talking.
He's quite quiet, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really quiet. Yeah.
Like he's not as pushy as the other donkeys, but maybe it's just because he's not fully come out of his shell yet. Look at that. Okay.
Boom. Shadow, I know. Him and Barney are having a standoff.
Barney, stop staring at him.
Leave him alone, Barney.
How's Daisy doing? Yeah, she's improving.
She's asleep at the minute.
She's asleep at the minute. She's probably eating too much.
Yeah.
Dustbin.
Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to go and turn the pump off. 1 second.
Okay. I have a mammoth donkey who loves to take off the other donkey's fly masks and throw them around. The struggle is real. I know, yeah. Constantly finding fly masks around the sanctuary and bits torn off them and nightmare. What's the name of your latest movie and when does it come out? Julian did filming for a TV series last month? No, start of this month. It's called The English and it comes out next year at some point, but I can't really tell you any more than that. I guess you'll just have to keep an eye on it online and see when more information is available. How's our boy Mufasa? He's good. You might just be able to see him there, down there. Yeah, he's doing better. He's slowly putting on a bit more weight. Got some new food for him to try. We're constantly just trying to get his diet right, but he's a little bit fussy with his food, so yeah, we're just working that out really, but he's good. He was hanging around with the donkeys today. How long is it since you had time to go to the sea coast for a swim, or you're not a fan of salt water? And we went, I don't know if you saw our video, we did a video, I think it was in August. We took the car to Alicante to be serviced and we had to wait around for a while, so we went to the sea and we had a bit of a swim then, but it was just full of people and it wasn't that, I don't know, it just felt like there's too many people there. And yeah, it wasn't like a great swim or anything, but the coast is like an hour away to the nearest coast, so we don't get a lot of time to go there. But when we have the volunteers here, like the weekly volunteers on our volunteering holiday breaks, we go to like the local, we've got some really beautiful lakes that we go swimming in, and like jumping off rocks into and everything. So, and that's like literally on our doorstep. It's like 10-15 minutes away. So that's really beautiful. I think Rachel is creative. Yeah, I've got to be in the right mindset. I used to really enjoy like writing, but I haven't done a lot of that for a while. But yeah, if I had, I think again it just comes down to energy. If you've got the mental capacity to do it, then you can do it. Hit the like button, yes, please hit the like button, guys. I don't know where he's gone. Who in here has done or about to do this year's Donkey Dash? Yeah, has anybody signed up to do the Donkey Dash? Run for the Ridge? Let us know. Did you get the extended enclosure for Barry done? It's real hard sitting here watching your hard work. Julian did a little bit of work on it this morning, just clearing the land a little bit and also leveling out the blocks so the fence sits more upright. But then, yeah, it was quite hot, so we didn't finish it yet, but we're planning on getting the rest of that done tomorrow morning. I think Julian could do stand up. Do you get cicada bugs? They sound like they're on a motorbike and they're huge. Yeah, we do, but this one was it was kind of like red and it was like a big beetle. Could be a horsefly. No, it was much bigger than a horsefly. I've got to get off my chuff and do the Donkey Dash. Oh, thank you very much, Christine. Thank you for taking such great care of the animals. Thank you for your super chat. What's Julian's dream car and motorcycle? I'll ask him when he comes back. Dream car. He's probably going to say, like, I don't know, he goes through phases. Like Bentleys and... Let's see what he says. Is there a problem with the electrics?
Yeah, we just had a little electrical fire.
Oh.
It's alright now.
Oh, do you think that's why the internet went funny?
Yeah, it might be.
Apparently there was a bit of an electrical fire, which isn't very good. Right, let's see if I can prop this up a bit more.
Yes, a bit weird. Okay.
Someone was asking, what's your dream car and motorcycle?
Well, I really do love Bentleys. I'd love a Bentley. I just think they're really comfy. But then also, I love Land Rover Defenders. So they're sort of like two ends of the scale, really. And then for a motorcycle, I think it would probably be, well, probably Triumph. I love Triumphs, and but from a real classic, I suppose, like a classic Brough Superior SS100. Beautiful machine. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with motorbikes, but yeah, I like that. Or old Husqvarna motocross bikes. Classic bikes, bikes were bikes, they're just mechanical. Now they're just full of so much electricals that it's not quite the same. But yeah, all bikes really, and I love the old racing bikes as well. I'm going to shut up now because I'll start talking about motorbikes.
Someone asked another question, I'm trying to remember what it was now. I can't remember. The wind looks relaxing. You hate the wind, don't you?
Yeah.
It's okay though, it's more breezy than...
Breezy's okay, yeah. Winds really stress me out. They just really stress me out. It's because winds cause so much damage and you just can't relax when the winds are up.
Or refreshing.
Yeah, it is refreshing, I must say.
How's Mog doing? Yeah, he's good. Everything's fine with him. Yeah, all good. And thank you for sending the food, by the way. That was very helpful. The English, cheers. Do you guys ever get to go on holiday? Not for a while.
No, but you are soon.
Am I?
You are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
You're going to go and see your family in Scotland.
Such a pain at the moment, isn't it, with the
You're travelling.
travelling?
Yeah. Yeah, it is not easy. Hello. Hello. How lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh.
Will
say
we
hello.
get to see part 2 of the donkey closure extension? Yes, of course. We will upload that video next week.
Okay. You're like that really, really oppressive friend that's got terribly bad breath. Just keep saying, ha ha, hello. Oh my God, lovely to see you, but please brush your teeth. Get down.
Can't walk very well, but might try and organise a swim for the sanctuary. Oh, that would be great, Hev, thank you.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Swim would be good. We could do a Mr. and Mrs. competition, see what you each know about the other.
Oh my God, yeah, that would be interesting. I think we'd realise we don't know anything. You know nothing about me.
Don't I?
Right.
New Triumph is a beauty.
Yes.
What's the new one?
It's the sports one. Oh my God, my brain is fried.
The one you saw the other day?
Yeah, it's I can't think what it's called now. The model of it.
Oh well.
I can't. But yeah, I agree. It's very, very pretty. Yes, it's lovely. It's one that works and never breaks down. I only have a disability buggy. Oh my word.
Oh.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's it, isn't it? It's like, as long as it works and it gets you ready to be, that's it. It functions. But I don't know. You can't help by getting a little bit emotionally drawn into these vehicles. I missed that one.
Julian, good taste in bikes. I have a Harley, can talk bike all day long. If you're ever in Southend, you can give it a try.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're in Southend. I used to live in Leon Sea.
And used to work for Harley.
And I used to work for Harley Davidson, yeah. Back in the day. Not in the UK, in Spain.
Do either of you have family living around you? No, both of our families are in the UK.
Norton, ex-police motorbike from years ago. Yeah, Beast it was. Good to feel the wind in your hair. Yeah, if you have any. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the old Norton police bikes, yeah, they're going back some.
Hi, I'm doing the donkey dash, but it will be a walk, 5k if I make it. I have knee problems and fibromyalgia. It will be around my village, so I'm not sure I will wear the ears. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Lynn.
Well, Lynn, make sure you get pictures of you wearing the ears on the donkey
definitely.
dash. That would be great. What would be really nice actually is if you are doing the donkey dash, if anyone's doing the donkey dash, send us in photographs of you doing the donkey dash, and we'll put something together with all of the
Yeah.
photos and stuff. That would be fun.
Hello, Rachel, Sir Julian. I missed 30 minutes. I'm off from work today. It's a beautiful day here in Connecticut.
Well, you missed 30 minutes. We'll let you off.
We have to wear ears, lol. No.
Yeah, you have to. You have to wear ears. I used to live in Rayleigh. Oh, okay.
We might have met and never known it.
Yeah. I lived in Rayleigh for a while as well. So that's strange. Wow, spooky.
Only fun to have the dog's teeth professionally cleaned. That shot with bad breath. Well, Barney had his cleaned like, I think it was in June, and he still got bad breath. Just some of them are like more prone to plaque, I think. Django hasn't had his teeth professionally done. I was thinking about doing it, but he's really bad with the vets, so...
He's a little biter.
No, he's not. He just gets really scared.
Yeah.
But... And then eyebrows has got to go. We'll probably take eyebrows next week. What?
No, it's like... I was just looking at you.
How did you guys meet each other? Was it love at first sight?
Well, it was for me, and I just wore it down, really.
Hope everyone here will stop paying for the industries abusing animals, meat, egg and dairy, go vegan for the poor animals. They deserve to live a life free from fear, like the place JNR have created.
Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. I think it's really difficult to have a vegan discussion without people becoming really defensive, and then when people become defensive, they close down. And so I was thinking, it's one of those things. Like, do you talk about it? Do you not talk about it? but you've got to talk about it in a way, I think, that is non-judgmental. I think the first thing you've got to say whenever you speak to anybody about veganism is say, like, you know, no, weren't born vegan. It's just a decision, you know. It's a decision that you make. Dogs agree. They've gone. They're off.
Hi. Hi then.
What's that all about?
What's it all about?
Somewhere a leaf fell from a tree.
Who knows?
Don't know what that's about. So yeah, hold on a minute. Marley, would you mind shutting up? Marley, come here. It's okay. Come on.
Motorbike or something. I think it's the.
Oh, is it up there on a motorbike?
Did you
Oh,
hear it?
yeah. Yeah. So.
Lost your train of thought.
No, I didn't. No. This is what I was thinking about. So it was like a question of how do you broach the subject? One is even the word vegan gets people. It gets people riled. It upsets people. You know, and I think it's it's because there's a lot of judgmental attitudes within the vegan community towards non-vegans, and it's sort of like it's separatist, isn't it? It's completely divisive. And it's polarizing, and you know, so it's like it's us and them, and I just think that it's not helpful. It's not a helpful conversation. It isn't us and them. It's not us and them. We're all the same. It's just a question of, you know, it's waiting for the penny to drop, I suppose, or for there to be enough motivation or a realization that by supporting an industry that does a certain thing, then it's contributing towards the suffering of animals. And ultimately, I don't think most people in their right mind, no one wants to have animals suffering. You ask anybody in the street, hello, would you like to kill this dog? You know, they'll go, well, no thanks, I'm fine. You know, but they would say that whilst eating a burger or whilst...
It's indoctrination, isn't it?
It is indoctrination, but that's the difficulty. It's making the association between what is normalized and you know, so a dog, a cat, whatever, you wouldn't think twice about, you know, or it would be nasty and unthinkable to cause pain and suffering to that animal. Yet a different species, yeah, it's fine, it's no problem because we eat it. And it's like it's making that connection. So yeah, I agree with your comment, and I agree with you 100%. I wish more people would go vegan. Of course, I'd love everybody to go vegan. I think that would be ultimate, and I also think the animals especially would really like it if everyone went vegan. But it's just how do we have that conversation, and how do you know, I suppose the best thing to do is do what you know, like veganuary, or you know, try it for a week, go vegan for a day. You know what I mean? Go vegan for a day.
Or just like
try it.
Just replace something, one thing with
yeah,
an alternative. Like maybe you don't have chocolate with milk in it, or maybe you don't have cow's milk in your tea, you have plant milk in your tea.
Yeah.
Or you don't have meat on a Monday, or something like that.
Yeah, it's making those incremental changes that I think will eventually. Sorry, I'm talking over you again. Sorry. Yeah, we'll basically change the perception. Shut up. Okay, I'll shut up now.
No,
Fingers on the lips.
I was just going to say, I think obviously there's lots of different ways of activism, if you like. Some of them are a bit forceful, and you know, there are some vegans that are like, well, doing meat-free Monday isn't enough, or being dairy-free or vegetarian isn't enough, but everyone's got to start somewhere. I mean, I think the majority of people didn't just go vegan overnight. But...
No, and also I think that the problem is as well, is I think once you've woken up to it, it can get you quite passionate. Mm-hmm. And when you see it as animal cruelty, you can't understand anybody at all doing it, and it's just yeah, you just got to understand that it's a process. People have got to make their own mind up, and you know, just get there, I suppose. Anyway.
Where's our Valerie?
Where is Valerie? Valerie, where is she?
Can we wear a tail if we don't have ears? Yes, you can wear whatever you want. lost weight?
No, I haven't.
Just because there's no beard.
Might be no beard, but no, my weight's pretty solid actually. It's always there. I'm around about, I think about 14 stone. I think it is. So yeah, no, I just stay. I don't weigh myself a lot, but no, I'm not. I'm normal. I'm normal.
I'm doing the donkey dash. Where do we send the photos? To Carrie? Yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
Love my 1972 BMW R75 stroke 5.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, 1972 R75 bike. Nice bike. Yeah.
105 watching, but only 49 likes.
Oh well, it's updated now. We're at 160 likes now. 161 likes. Any takes on 161 likes. Come on.
Are you the only sanctuary in your area, or what's the closest to you? Do you all work together? No, there's a few in Murcia. There's a few that just focus on one species. So obviously a lot of like dog shelters, cat rescues, horse rescues. I think vegan sanctuaries, there's maybe only one other that I know about in this region. There was another one, but they moved recently. We did have we got tagged in a post earlier in the week about a donkey with a really bad wound that had been just left and it was infected and everything, and asked if we could help, but because we've just recently taken on Barry and Prince, we weren't in a position to do that. But we've got a group, equine rescue group, so we asked in there if anyone could help, and a sanctuary went and got him, and now he's at the hospital, so that's all good. So that was quite a nice story, because it was just different sanctuaries sort of working together to get a solution for him. Do your animals, like the horses, eat dirt? Not intentionally, but I guess they do eat a little bit of it.
Well, they're fed in. The horses are fed in feeders to try and prevent it, because it's quite dusty environment. The pigs are also fed in, where possible, they're fed in like troughs. The majority are fed in troughs, and then you have a little bit of foraging as well. We try to, like, Ben is fed in a trough. You try and feed them as much as possible away from the real fine dirt and dust, because that doesn't really help their guts. Pigs, for instance, that's what they do in the wild. They're digging, they'll eat roots and stuff like that, so their system is kind of designed to consume it.
We kind of put their food like where the water has been and it's dampened down the dust. We put the food, like, scatter the food there. They're not like inhaling any dust when they eat.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit careful. You do, because the dust, the soil here is very fine. But so you want to find that happy medium of, you want them to forage for their food and look around for it, because it keeps them busy and it's better for their mental health. But you don't want them to ingest too much of the soil. So
with the horses, we give them psyllium husk, which is really good for, like, shifting any dirt that they do ingest.
Yeah. Oh, now this is good. You see, I like this balance. We've got 169 watching and 190 likes. Now that's cool. Who hit the thumbs down?
I didn't even know you could hit the thumbs down.
Oh my god, so funny. There's always a thumbs down on our videos. It's the same person, it always is.
I would hate to think people that come to your live streams want to instigate arguments.
Well,
if people saw how their meat was raised, it would change them.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Lorna. Absolutely, it does kind of wake you up a little bit. But as I say, everybody's got to come to it, in their own way. So some people, and it's horrible, but it's the truth. Some people just don't care. They don't care. And there
are some people as well that, like, they obviously enjoy eating meat. Like, at one point I did as well. And they just don't want to know what goes on because they enjoy it, and they're just like, no, I don't want to see anything because I just want to keep eating it. And but I think if they did, then they would, because they're obviously compassionate people, and they would make a change if they did see it. So
but they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to give up their steak. And that's the thing. You know, you're talking about, you know, like cheese, one of the most highly addictive foods on the planet, cheese. You know, it's like, and you're going to tell people they can't eat cheese anymore. Like, whoa, sod that. Yeah. You know, it's like, well, what about all the little animals? Well, they'll be all right. I can't see them. It'll be fine. I'll just give me the cheese. And that's like, you know, that's what you're you know, competing against. So.
I had vegan company for a weekend. It was different, but really no problem. Yeah, you just get used to the different foods and stuff.
Yeah.
Recently went vegetarian, working towards vegan.
Great. Good word, Dorothy. Excellent.
I wouldn't expect fresh breath from an animal that can lick its butt.
That's so true.
Vegan 3 years, best thing I've done for my body, mind and spirit.
Yeah, good. Well done.
Can't love animals and eat them too, very simple.
Yeah, that's my view on it. Yeah, I agree.
You're absolutely right. It's about educating people and encouraging them to think and make links. Lots of young people are willing to try being vegan, which is a good sign for the future.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the younger generation coming through now is booming. Vegan is booming, which is great news for animals. Really great news.
I have horrible food allergies, severe to the point of having to drink an elemental diet, tube feeds for 3 months. Oh my gosh. Vegan helps a ton.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does sound, it sounds challenging. Absolutely.
I'm getting there. I'm a pescatarian. Yeah,
okay.
That's good. Got to start somewhere, like we said. Respect to all opinions.
There's, yeah, absolutely. There's a very interesting film. I don't know if you've seen it. If you're pescatarian, it really opened my eyes because I recommend you watch it. Now it's called, is it Seaspiracy? Yeah, Seaspiracy.
It's on Netflix.
On Netflix, and I think
Cowspiracy.
same people, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Cowspiracy. So Cowspiracy was very, very good, very informative. And Seaspiracy is like, it'll blow your mind. Watch it. Just watch it. That's all I'm saying. Seaspiracy. Watch it.
Fortunately, my body can't support a vegetarian vegan lifestyle as I have pernicious anemia, body lacking the intrinsic factor, needing shots every 2 weeks to limit meat consumption. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know enough on that to be able to make a comment on whether or not it can be done, or I don't know enough.
Well, I'm sure you know what you can do.
Marley?
Julian, you just don't have that conversation, you just don't engage. This is a subject that invites arguing to the channel regardless of how passionately you feel about it. It's sad but true. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is very divisive. It's polarizing, you know, it's us and them, and it's not, you know, that's the annoying thing. But yeah, I agree with you. That's what you've got to try and combat. You know, it's like you've got to work your way through it, and I can't be doing with it. You know, it's like,
yeah,
people, you've got to make your own mind up. You know, make your own mind up. I
think it's worth pointing out though that obviously it's a big part of the sanctuary and it's a big part of our life is being vegan, and if we can inspire people to make a change by talking about it, then obviously we're not going to be preachy, we're not preachy people, but
preachy people. Yeah.
If it does inspire people to make a difference, then that's great. But it is a big
and
part.
Have I spoken to you about our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ? Just to really, really let's mix it up. Let's talk about religion. Oh, and finances. Isn't that the things you're not supposed to talk about? Religion, finances, politics. Let's discuss politics as well.
Mum and I are signed up, but we won't do our dunk dash till October. It definitely will get pics.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Jay
and
Warwick.
Julian's got to do a merchandise design.
Yes. Well, I'm getting there.
If you're not. If people could only treat each other that well.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the farm that we visited when we came over? You took food to them.
Oh, that's the Germans.
Well, we tried to
intervene, tried to help. I sorted out water supply to them. They had no water, so we paid to have water done for them. We took food up to them, as you know, and we offered them a solution to bring them under the umbrella of the sanctuary. They didn't want that solution. They wanted everything on their terms, and that would have made life incredibly difficult this end. So in the end, I just basically said, well, look, this is the offer that's on the table to help your animals. and let us know if you want to do it. And they didn't, and I think she found her own way. And I saw her in town a couple of months ago. She had a big smile on her face. She was all happy. So I think that she's probably worked it out. So hopefully, anyway. But yeah, I don't have anything to do with them anymore. I put a hand out to help, and you can't force people to take it, and that's all we could do, really.
What happened about the scammers?
Oh yeah, we got them taken down. I was very pleased about that. I spoke to some intellectual property lawyers and also copyright lawyers, and I spoke to the companies that were facilitating the distribution of the fake merchandise, and yeah, it was all taken down. So yeah, it was a success. I'm very pleased about that. I just wish people wouldn't do it. You know, it's like, we're not Nike. You know, we're not Reebok. We're not. You know, it's like, why would you do that? You're picking on a small sanctuary and trying to like steal one of our income streams. It's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Go and pick on the big boys. You want to go and play that game? That's up to you. I don't know who gets off on that, but anyway.
Can we talk about how hilarious Ruby is? I always play Find Ruby in the background.
Yeah, I agree. Ruby's brilliant. Yeah, she's hilarious. She's so funny when she keeps getting in the sunshade. She just sits up there.
Yeah.
She's wrecking them, absolutely wrecking them. I'm having to repair them all the time, and oh man.
Do horses get salt, or are they just licking on their salty humans? Yeah, they have salt blocks, salt licks.
Salt blocks, yeah.
But they seem to like licking you anyway.
Yeah, they're not just salt. It's salt and other vitamins and minerals. Yeah, yeah.
Wow, a haircut and shave.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where does your water come from?
A well. We've got 3 wells on the site, thankfully. We would be really struggling if we had to pay for the water for the horses. I mean, it's so many thousands of litres a week. It would be crazy. So
And the pigs' mud baths.
yeah, exactly. So the water comes from a well, and then, but if we have a problem with, sometimes the well dries. It hasn't done for a little while, touch wood, but normally, or it used to in August, and
that river's been flowing constantly.
yeah, July and
the past
August, it
couple of
used to
years.
be the wells would dry up, and then the water bills just went vroom, straight up, and then we'd have to cart around water and stuff. What is going on? Is that a
Pig?
cat?
I think it's, isn't it a piglet? Like a boar?
Oh, is it a boar?
I think. Or a child?
I'm just going to go and check that out. Hold on.
I think there's a motorbike down there as well. It's all going on tonight, guys. Hi guys, absolutely love all of the videos that you put up and find the donkeys hilarious. Was wondering, do you ever ride the horses? No, we don't. Again, it's a really divisive topic in the vegan community, so I won't go into it too deeply, but I used to ride horses, Julian used to, before we were vegan, but yeah, the horses they're like ex-cart horses, and the way that they were trained was really horrible. Sort of a traditional Spanish ways were not very nice, and yeah, we've had people asking if they can come here for a horse riding holiday and stuff like that, and we actually had one group contact us, and they were like, we'll pay whatever you want so we can ride your horses, but no, it just wouldn't be fair, because the way that they've been trained isn't very nice, and they just don't want to do it, so we just let them be horses. How's Prince getting along? Yeah, he's pretty good. Him and Prospero are getting used to each other. They're still sort of sorting out who's the boss of who when it comes to like food, but they do eat relatively what's the word I'm looking for, amicably together, so yeah, they're okay. But we've got the vet coming, as I said, next week, so we're going to ask him to check up, and hopefully the physio will be coming soon as well.
Mother Mary and Eve reincarnate, Gnostic, not Christian.
Wow,
So
that's
no.
a long username.
Yeah, that is.
Thank you very much. It's
Very
very
much
kind of you.
appreciate that. Thank you.
We're from Croatia. How long did it take you to find the rescue you wanted, which is Jacob's Ridge?
Not long, actually. I think it just sort of organically happened. and it all started with the horses, really, as Jacob's Ridge. So yeah, not long at all.
If you decided to go back to England, would you start a sanctuary there? What would happen to the current animals residing at Jacob's Ridge? Would they go with you or be sent to other sanctuaries? Excuse me, we just lost the connection there because it wanted to do an update.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So no, basically, Jacob's Ridge is not going anywhere. This is Jacob's Ridge, and this is the animals' home, first and foremost. If for any reason in the future, be it because of the heat or the environment that we're living in, or just the workload, whatever, and it gets too much for Rachel or I, and we decide to make the move back, then we would make arrangements that this place remains, and it would be managed, and we would have to manage it basically like a branch. So it would be a branch of Jacob's Ridge, and I think it would be safe to say that I think Rachel and I will always be involved in some way or another within animal rescue or animal sanctuary support or wherever it is. So we would always have our toe in that water somewhere. But in answer to your question, no, the animals that are here, this is their home, and it's the sanctuary has been secured for them. So that's the whole point of it. So it would just be a case of us finding the right people, which we're actually in the process of doing at the moment, is building that team that would then, potentially, I don't know, maybe that it works out and we say, well, you end up with a sanctuary manager that lives here and runs Jacob's Ridge and looks after the animals here, and Rach and I go back to the UK, or however it works. I don't know. But that's down the road. We've got a hell of a lot to do before we can even consider getting to that point. But yeah, it's there's always options. There's always options. Keep your options open, I suppose. But the animals always come first. The priority number one is always the animals. Always.
Yeah, we're just gonna do what's best for them, really.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I think it says Akiva Rubinstein.
Akiva Rubinstein. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Hey, Jax. What? Oh, was that to us? Okay.
Excellent news about scammers. You're better than Nike.
Yeah.
Right, you don't talk down to anyone about not being a vegan. You explain your stance, encouraging to those of us that might be thinking of making some changes.
Yeah, no, I don't try. No, it's not talking down. I think, we've all, that's what I'm saying, we've all been in that situation. I don't respond to it. If someone starts telling me or preaching to me about what I should or shouldn't do, it just puts my back up. And then I'm like, I don't want to listen to what you've got to say. So what's the point in taking that approach? It just doesn't work. It's crazy. And when I see vegan activists taking that approach, I just think, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you trying to do here? I appreciate the passion. You can see the passion there, but you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to bounce off a wall and make yourself angry, create a load of negative feeling, and just in the end, it's just this. And that's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to help anybody make an informed decision. I think, you know what? The best bet, I think, the best action you can always do, and I might be wrong here, is just by example. Let your actions speak all the words you need to speak.
And also, food is obviously a major part of everyone's life, but just I think by showing people, a lot of people still have the impression that vegan food is just like salad or boring or whatever, but obviously we've had people come here that aren't vegan and had no idea what you could eat as a vegan, and just showing them what you can eat and that you can still eat basically the same meals but just a vegan version. And yeah, I think food is a really good way to...
It's amazing how defensive people get about their food as well. It's a bit like Joey doesn't share his food. It's like, no.
Joey doesn't share food. Do you grow any food for the animals or yourselves, besides grapes?
Lemons, oranges.
Yeah, figs.
No, in answer to your question...
I did start... I think it was...
Last year.
Was it last year?
Last year you tried the tomatoes.
I started doing tomatoes and a couple other things, but...
Yeah.
I didn't really have the time to look after them properly, and they died. I think I overwatered them. or something. I don't know. But I am growing basil.
It was tomato neglect. That's what
Tomato
it was.
neglect,
You
sorry.
neglected the tomatoes.
I love basil. Basil's my favourite herb.
Baz?
So
Basil's your
I'm growing
favourite herb?
that. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Why is basil your favourite herb?
You have it with like tomato dishes, and it like works really well with tomato
What about rocket?
and then pesto.
Is rocket a herb?
It's a leaf.
It's a leaf.
I don't know. Is it a herb?
Parsley?
Don't like parsley.
Don't like parsley.
Like coriander.
What's the one you put in? You sprinkle it over the top of stuff.
Chives?
No, it's like green.
That's probably parsley.
I put it on a tagine.
Coriander.
No, it's not
Oregano.
Oregano.
Inside it, dried.
Oh, oregano. I like oregano.
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's got a nice sort of gets you that part of your mouth. I like oregano.
Rosemary is good for rosemary potatoes.
Rosemary, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's a
getting
conversation
hungry now.
about herbs.
You should post some vegan recipes.
Yeah, Rachel's got some great ones.
Fake merchandise, really. Someone was selling fake merchandise, Chicks Ridge merchandise. Where have I been? Sorry, I haven't been well. Had a few migraines. I've missed out, haven't I? Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Migraines are horrible.
Oh yeah, crafty missus.
Are the pigs smelly? Pigs are actually quite clean, although they bathe in mud. They poo like in a corner. So whereas goats just poo everywhere, horses poo everywhere, pigs will poo in a corner. So they're quite tidy and they're very easy to house train. So yeah, they're actually quite clean.
The boy pigs, if they're not fixed, can be quite smelly.
Yeah.
There's
the
a
girl
particular
pigs.
smell that they have. Yeah. I don't notice it so much with the girl pigs, but the boy pigs get some. They're really. I don't smell Polly.
Do you not?
No. Do you?
When she's in season, yeah.
Do you? I don't. Emily.
Thank
you
you,
very
Emily.
much, Emily.
As soon as Mum and Dad get on the live stream, the kids all act up. The scamming was real. Were the rude names for Barry real too? I thought you were being clever with Steve. Honestly, people.
Yeah.
No, the names were. That was just a fake thing, but the scamming was real. Yeah.
Yeah. The scamming was very real.
Every time your dogs bark, it sets mine off.
That's so funny when that happens.
So happy you resolved the issue with the scammers. Steve started with a misspell in the live chat and it stuck. That's why Julie mentioned it.
Yeah, Steve's great. We need a Steve t-shirt, I think. We'll do that. Oh, well, hold on. The scammer might be watching. If you're watching, scammer, don't do a Steve t-shirt.
No. You're early this week. Caring for my wife dementia. I'll have to get her up earlier next week. No problem. Oh, Mike. I don't know. We just kind of decided a couple hours before going live that we were going to go live at this time, didn't we?
Yeah. We normal
It'll
service will resume.
Well, we don't know that.
Oh, actually,
Now that it's getting a bit cooler
yeah,
in the
that's
evenings,
true. That's true. We can start feed
we'll
earlier.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll probably start being more like this time.
Yeah, that was completely our fault. We didn't communicate it out either. We just sort of like made a decision, and then we should have been a bit clearer with that. We'll give a couple of days notice next time with the time that we're going to go live. So sorry about that if that caught you out.
Yeah. Just going through your messages. What do you feed the horses?
Go on then. Go on then. What do you feed the horses?
So they get oat, straw, sometimes a bit of alfalfa, and then they get a bucket of grain in the evening, which has sugar beet, and yeah. And then during the day they're out, so they can go wherever they want. This time of year, there's not a lot of greenery that they can eat, but in winter there's a lot more, so they just browse on a bit of everything. Bamboo, tree leaves, tree bark, grass, different types of plants that they find, but they seem to know what not. We don't have anything like majorly poisonous or anything, but there's certain like plants out there that they just don't touch.
Their main forage is the Avenatti, which is like the oat straw. So it's got like it's got oat grain in it, and like the stems.
Hay is really hard to get here. It's like impossible.
They were supposed to have a delivery of hay last week, and the guy he was online, and I messaged him and said, "What time will he be here today?" And then he just went offline. I can't get hold of him again.
my thought now is I would like to start a fund right now on chat. I know YouTube takes a large percentage, but they have employees and bills too. Anyhow, a fund for the gelding of Barry.
Yeah. I don't know how you would do that. Do you mean doing it by super chats? Is that what you're talking?
I think so.
Is that what you're talking about, Mike? Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. But it's not. I just don't like to hit people up all the time. I think it's lovely to have that support, but I also feel we both feel the same. It's like we don't like to constantly be going like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that?
But we'd rather like save it in case there's an emergency, like touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood.
But
yeah, it's like
for when it's really urgent.
Yeah, you just feel a bit uncomfortable about it, really. So, yeah, but thank you very much for the comment. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you take an iron supplement? Sometimes.
Yes, I do every day.
Do you take one every day? I find they hurt my tummy.
Yeah, they can do. I've got those little red ones.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
Yeah.
The other ones we've got are those big. They're like a big grey one. They make you feel sick.
Yeah.
They're horrible. But the little red ones are great. But Megan sent those to me. But I don't know where she got them from. But
yeah, you can get plenty of iron on a vegan diet because obviously like green leafy veg and stuff is really rich in iron. And obviously like that's where a lot of animals get their iron from, is directly from the plants. So
yeah, cut out the middleman.
Yeah, but if you're not like really strict on eating loads of veg, then a supplement might be needed sometimes. I've been here for 38 years. Wow, I'm more fitter than most people, and I'm 56 now.
Wow. Yeah, good.
You could set up a just giving page. I think what we're going to do is once we've secured the purchase on the property, we were talking about this last live, was setting up for a fundraiser for the development of the sanctuary, that we'll probably do it like project at a time. So we've got things like extending the runs, like building, they all need new fencing, new shelters.
Yeah, like for example, like the Barry extension was 480 euros is what all that stuff was, with the fencing and but that included the
gravel.
That included all the rocks as well, which wasn't part of it. But yeah, but that sort of thing, yeah. And then with the roofing as well. Yeah, so just do it section by section, and then that probably makes sense.
Maybe you guys can do some short videos on making vegan meals.
That's a very good idea. I won't do it because you'll never go vegan in your life if you see what I make. So here's some toast. All you do is you get your toast and you get your beans, put it over the top, voila.
The problem is our kitchen's like tiny, and it's really like, it really needs updating.
It's tiny and it's broken.
Yeah. Like, I've got a plug-in hob and an oven that's fan doesn't work anymore. Yeah,
but you don't need fancy stuff like that.
No, I just mean like aesthetically. I don't think it would look very nice because the kitchen's not very nice.
No, but the food is amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It is amazing.
Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes just like throw stuff.
I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it at all. Anyway, where are we?
I can come stay and be your gardener. We do need a gardener.
Okay.
The thing is, we were just a bit limited on where we could put you.
Yeah. We desperately need a gardener. That would be amazing.
Just joined the chat again. What have I missed the last half hour?
Well, Jane, where were you? You just missed all the good stuff. You missed it. It was really exciting as well. There was a fight. There was everything. You just missed a lot. I can't believe it, Jane. Where were you?
Can we find out what the donkeys are planning next?
Yeah. I've got my spies out in the sanctuary, and they're undercover, trying to work out and trying to hear what's going on. We want to hear the chatter from the donkey chat, from the donkey run, and then we'll know what's being planned. But they're up to something. I know they are.
How long will Barry be in the lockup? Well, we've got to wait another couple of weeks until he can be gelded, and then once he's gelded, we still need to wait think it's something like 6 weeks for the testosterone to wear off. So probably another couple of months. And then we've got to figure out what we do when we do let him out. What do we do with Ruby? Because she's going to want to be out with him.
Ah, Ruby. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you very
Debbie.
much. Hello from Izmir. Where's Izmir?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, thank you very much, Mike. An emergency fund for the Ridge. Things always happen. Come on, everyone, chip in. Better than jabber about the C word.
The C
Politics,
word.
etc. Support the Ridge.
Oh, thank you.
Very much,
Thank you very
It's
much, Mike.
kind of you. Where's Valerie?
Where is Valerie?
Well, we're a bit early, aren't
Valerie? Valerie! Not out there. I don't know where she is. All the horses went.
we? Who's Valerie?
Valerie!
Even watching the ads helps with money for the Ridge. Yes, it does. Yeah, if you watch the ads on our videos.
Cauldron sausages.
Or better than meat sausages. Oh my god, yum.
Oh, really? I haven't tried those.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, no. Oh, first I have tried them then. Have you fed me those?
No, we don't get them here.
Oh.
Donkeys to the feed shed, they get the goat keys from the goat.
Those.
I wonder how many sanctuaries around the world have sprung up due to your influence. I haven't heard of any, but I have heard like people email us saying.
Yeah, there's been quite a few in the UK that are people that have been here that have gone back and opened up sanctuaries.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like recently.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, people have messaged us recently saying like that they've been inspired to rescue donkeys and things, which is really nice. We were talking about that last night.
Yeah, we had an interesting conversation last night about how we were talking about what was it?
I can't even remember how we got there.
And my brain tonight is not working with words at all. We were saying about, do you believe in destiny?
Oh yeah.
And it was the and is destiny real? Do we believe in destiny? And it was like, do you realise that everything that you've done in the past has influenced somebody else, who has influenced somebody else, and all of these things, and and people meeting, how I met Rachel, what life path Rachel was on, what path I was on, where we met, what we do, how that affects other people, what they've done, how did they get to see us, what were they doing. And it was just like this, you get to this point and you hear these things and you think, like, for instance, that story of the 2 donkeys being rescued, and the lady wrote to us and said that she was inspired by what we were doing here, so she rescued 2 donkeys. And you think, but what has that influenced? That will probably influence other people, and it's like, it's quite mind-blowing, really, isn't it? When you think about how all of our little actions and interactions with each other have such far-reaching effects, and it's a butterfly on a wheel. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. So yeah, just a deep and meaningful conversation. Well into the night last night, wasn't it? And just chatting about space and does anything really exist? But anyway.
And are we just in a petri dish?
Yeah.
Just little bacteria.
We're just bacteria, no, or our cells in a petri dish, and we all think we're important. I don't know.
Well said earlier about asking for funds. I'll make that my job here then, the dude.
Thank you. Yeah.
Funding per project idea is probably best way for us to contribute.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think that would be, I would be more inclined to support that, I think.
It's so funny listening to your accents with herbs. I'm from southern USA. I say basil in like 3 syllables. Basil. Basil.
Basil. Basil.
Oregano, I guess.
Oh yeah, oregano. Oregano.
I don't know what else. Oh, coriander, I think called cilantro.
Well, they call it cilantro here as well, don't they?
Yeah. And then there's some vegetables as well, isn't there? Like courgette is zucchini.
I'm still trying to work out 3 syllables for basil.
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 Don't know.
Oh, what's this? Herb with the H sound.
Oh yeah, you'd say herb, wouldn't you?
Oh, herbs. You got any herbs on that pizza? Oh my God. Holy what?
Holy birds, Batman.
Holy birds, Batman. Get a great kitchen, you two. It's so worth it. Yeah. Well, it's kind of low on the priority list. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It should be higher up.
We've got 2 kitchens and neither of them
None
function.
of them work. We've got an upstairs kitchen and a downstairs kitchen, and together they don't even form one kitchen.
You were earlier than before. I missed the first part. Hello from Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregano.
Hi, Ordine. Oh, hi, Ordine.
Hi, Odie.
Yeah, sorry we were earlier. It's caught a few people out. I apologise for that. It's just made sense in the moment. We just had a bit of a brainwave, and it was like, let's go early.
Love the sparrows in the background.
So many birds here. It's crazy. I don't know if you saw the latest video. That is like, because at feed time the birds are insane. We just get absolutely covered on. What was that one?
I think it's spam.
Is it? Show me.
Well, look. That.
Oh.
It's religious spam.
Okay, there's some religious spam going on.
Is there a troll in here?
I don't think it's a troll, but it's not really what we want to chat about.
I don't know how to do anything about it.
Yeah. There's a troll in the basement!
We'll just ignore it, guys, because I don't know how to do anything.
It's probably Valerie. Oh, it's Valerie on the motorbike. There she is.
A chain of our actions, the butterfly effect.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to block people. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think if you press it,
No, nothing happens.
don't worry about it anyway.
We just ignore it, guys.
No, it's nice. Everyone's welcome, even the trolls. Nice to see you, troll. Welcome to the party.
How do you work things out if one of the animals is just not getting on with another? It must be hard.
You move them.
Yeah. We had, like, when we first got Star was on her own for a little while, and then we tried to integrate her into the herd, but they never really took to her. I think because she was that much older, maybe because she was Arabian, I don't know. They can be a bit funny if they look a little bit different, or yeah, if they're a lot older or anything like that. So yeah, we just separated her, and she was on her own for a little while, and then we rescued Mufasa, and then they were together obviously for a couple of years.
Oh, there's more trolls apparently. There's more trolling.
Cilantro is the herb, coriander is the seed. Ah.
If you scroll near the
Where are you?
near the
the
name,
there are 3 dots to the right. Just hit block. That gets really short. We can't see that on our one.
maybe turn the orientation round. What happens if you turn the orientation round?
Orientation?
Right, we're going to do this. This might be a bit weird.
It just says rotate.
Rotate device. Oh, okay.
I think we might have to come out. We have to come out of it to do it.
Oh no, you can't do that. Oh, no. Unless you can access it from.
Oh,
a
there's
different
3 dots there. One.
phone. Oh, where?
There. Does that do it?
Where?
No.
No.
You guys need moderators. Yeah, I still don't know how you do that.
Yeah, let's get a moderator. How do you do that? Nobody knows. Okay. Crafty Mrs. Talking of Rachel, I'd really like to know how you two met. Please, pretty please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please. That's another story. We'll do
It's
it.
another story.
It's another story.
For another time.
For another time.
For Valerie. Go to moderator control and block them. It looks like a wrench.
Moderator.
We don't have that.
Moderator control. Save, highlight, share. No.
That's
What does that
just looks like adjustments.
do? What
I think
does-
we would have to come off the chat to do it, but
Oh, hold on.
obviously-
Stop chat.
Super
Live chat. Super chat. Hide all chat messages. No.
No, that would just turn the camera around. That puts a filter on.
Oh, does it make us look pretty?
Oh my gosh, there's another one now.
What, we've got another one?
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I'll go back a minute. Let's see. To the right of the chat, there are 3 dots. So we click on the 3 dots, and all we get is save, highlight, share, and mute
Why don't you-
microphone.
Why don't they go away? You know, it's lovely and
Just
everything.
away.
It's nice for you to...
You even love trolls. You two are amazing.
So, bless them.
All good if the troll hits like.
Yeah.
Press on the message.
I did and blocked.
It
doesn't
won't let
show.
us do anything.
Oh, perhaps you've got to do it yourselves then, guys, maybe, because that worked for Fizzy Pop. Fizzy Pop blocked him. We got a troll! It's so funny. Why should we tolerate misinformation and hate speech? It's not funny. Well, don't tolerate it. Just ignore it.
If you can block them yourselves, then block them. Or,
Yeah.
just ignore it. We can block them if we want. So you guys can block them. And we just have to
We'll just tolerate them.
it.
We'll just go, yeah, all right, carry on.
I emailed you on Patreon about how to set up a moderator. Oh, thank you, Jenny.
Brilliant, thank you. I could go and get... Should I go and get the computer and have a look on there?
Yeah, if you want.
1 second.
Let's be more donkey, yeah. Don't worry about it, we're all adults and everything over there. It's kind of funny though, it's like, imagine just sitting in a room, obviously it would be like with a lot of people, but just sitting having a chat in a room and then someone comes in and starts saying stuff like that would be weird, wouldn't it? Like, what are you doing here? We didn't invite you. Is there a difference between mules and donkeys? Yes, so a mule is crossed between a horse and a donkey, and they can't reproduce. So like a mule is infertile basically, and then a donkey's its own.
I don't know if this will work out here.
Have reported them. Oh, thank you.
Oh, is this on Facebook? No, this is on
YouTube.
YouTube, isn't it?
Do Philip and Ruby climb the trees and hang out up there? They don't climb trees, well they just sort of...
Would they?
They would
wouldn't
if they could.
Ruby would.
Well, Philip like jumps up to eat the leaves, but
Why is it saying there's no internet?
probably should have got connected.
Oh,
The one down here, maybe. I actually think it means you've made it if you're getting a troll.
Yay! We've got our very own troll. Right, okay. Where are we? Let's have a look here.
Sorry if I upset you with my comment. I didn't mean to. It was a genuine question, but I can understand if you don't want to answer.
Yeah, sorry, Crafty. It's just that a few weeks ago we got quite a lot of we got quite a few comments of people feeling like that they could comment about our relationship and stuff like that, and to me it's water off a duck's back. I'm like, whatever, but it can be quite sensitive, you know. It can be quite it's personal, and so we just sort of tend to shy away from those sort of questions, you know, because everybody's got an opinion, and some things you don't really, you know, you don't want people's opinions on. You know, I don't want to hear people's opinion on my relationship with my partner, you know, and Rachel's the same. You know, if it's something to do with the sanctuary and we're talking about animals and we're inviting you into this place and what we're doing and the work we're doing and the project we're doing, that's lovely, and it's, you know, that's great. But it sort of like I think you have to
Barney.
you have to find the line really and say, well, okay, well, we'll talk about this, but we're not going to talk about that. And I do appreciate that that we put ourselves out there, and some people, you know, they do want to know how we met, and it's no big secret. It's just, it's nothing like that. It's so I don't wish to dismiss your comment out of hand. And when I say, oh, we'll cover that in the future, we will. Yeah, we'll talk about it, because, you know, if people are that interested in finding out how we met and stuff like that, then yeah, we'll talk about it. But yeah, so sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, and I certainly don't worry, you didn't offend us with your comment at all. Not at all. We're just a little bit careful with when we start talking about our personal relationship, because some people do find it, or they think that they're okay to say some really horrible things to us. Apparently I'm too old and ugly to be with Rachel, so,
And I'm a child. So,
and you're a child, yeah, all sorts of horrible stuff like that, so we just tend to avoid it. Now,
I'm trying to donate, no luck. The site will not accept. Here's a virtual donation of £50. I'm not sure. Are you logged in? I'm not sure why it wouldn't accept. I'm not sure. You'd have to let us know what sort of message you're getting and at what sort of process.
oh, okay, so, oh, it's us. Okay, should I mute that? Right.
Daisy, what are you doing?
So, okay, I've got to work this out.
There are goats in Morocco who climb the trees. Quite a sight to see. Yeah, I've seen them. It's amazing. You just click on the name/comment and the option to block should appear.
The thing is,
Oh, it's working now.
oh, is it?
Hang on, let me have a look. Report, remove, hide. Report.
Report.
Unwanted hate speech harassment. No.
It's not really
Unwanted content spam, I guess.
spam. Yeah.
Report. Thanks. Oh, I guess I should just
I don't know. Remove.
put user in timeout. No, I'll just remove that comment though. I'll just put the
Let's
user
put user in timeout then.
or hide the user.
Hide the user on this channel.
Sorry, person. Goodbye. How did Prince's hoof trim go? Well, the farrier didn't end up coming because he wasn't very well. So he's due to come on this Friday instead. Hello, Django. Hello.
I'm worried about. I might break something.
I'll just leave it.
I know. I want to come out of it.
Oh, here's another one. God, they're full of them tonight.
What's it? Hold on. What is he called? Jesus what?
Jesus global vaccination infants children murder.
Okay. Right. Put
Hide.
user in timeout.
Hide user.
Hide user.
Sorry, we don't want you here. Why don't I have a 2 fingers up emoji? You've already revealed how you met. The platform is safe to discuss and comment about Jacob's Ridge and the animals. There's another troll. You really are famous.
Okay, I'm just going to shut that down because I don't know what that's doing.
All people need to know is that you're both amazing, caring, passionate people who love their animals unconditionally. Oh, thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy. Yeah. Well, I am. Rachel's not so nice, to be honest. That's the dark side of Rachel that nobody knows about.
Oh, Monty Python again.
Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I watched that sketch today after I saw your comment. It's funny.
Do you ever have baby animals? We rescued Philip, the little goat, in February this year, and he was thrown in a bin, and he was about a week, 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
So he was just a little did, and he lived in the house for a while, which Julian loved. Whilst I bottle fed him and everything. Django, he was rescued from a plastic bag when he was a puppy. Bottle fed him. Alfie the ram, had him as a baby.
Yeah. He was found under a tree and brought to us on a bloke on a motorbike.
Yeah. Barney was Barry.
Baz.
Barney was a baby.
Come here. Come on then. Oh, all right, you then.
Come on, Django, make your appearance. He keeps coming over and like
looking
at me, but
he's thinking about it. What is the matter with Barry now? Is it Valerie?
oh no, the class is looking at something as well. How is Goatee? He's good. He's on antibiotics because he had a bit of an infection in his gums from his teeth. It's always been a bit of a battle with that with him, but yeah, he's doing fine in himself. Just a request, I'd love to see more of these animals during live streams. I realise it's probably hard to do. Yeah, the problem is when we move the camera around, the picture gets really bad. And usually we sit down there like with the doggies and stuff, but just because we'd finished the feed and we were up here, and we were running a little bit late, we just started up here.
Yeah, but point taken.
Yeah.
We'll try and do the next one from the donkey run, or even from the with Barry and the goats. We'll try and do that next week.
Can I still eat gummy bears if I go meatless? I love gummy bears. Some of them have gelatin in them.
Oh, do you know what? This is the... Sorry, I've spoken over you again. Gummy bears. That's one of my things. Right, I like them, but they contain gelatin, and the gelatin, when you look at what gelatin is, it just really turns your stomach.
Carmine in them as well.
Yeah, they have.
and shellac.
And shellac, yeah. They've got all sorts of really, really horrible things in them, and just sugar. But I totally get. I feel for you. But
Come here then.
good news is there's a lot of vegan gummy bears out there now. So yeah, just find an alternative. But seriously, look into what's in those things. You won't want to eat them. Anyway, that's enough of it now. Jane goes back.
Here he is. Oh, you're gonna sit up there.
Chat is very slow. Grab them with your finger. Report or block. Done on my end. Grab who with my finger? Grab them with your finger.
Can you give your animals CBD oil? I guess we can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. I think you can. Yeah.
Oh no. That's okay.
Yeah, this is really. Hold on. Okay. Right. Here we go. Where are we? Where are we?
That I just don't. What? I just don't put my mouth in gear before I speak, but I totally get where you're coming from. Some people with their opinions. Oh,
don't worry, Crafty. Yeah, I'm the same.
Also, you answered like you were very respectful, and you weren't like. No, there was nothing wrong with the way.
No,
that you
absolutely
were
not.
asking your question.
Yeah.
Barry, go Barry. Must be a troll's night out.
They're all out.
Is that another one? Yeah. Go away.
Please inform everyone.
Where are you looking?
No. I was just thinking at the troll. It's like.
Valerie's in the feed shed.
She's in the. Yeah. I thought that feed was going down a bit quick. But we mustn't pick on Valerie because she's not here to defend herself. I don't know where she is, but when I find her.
So where are we? Django, you're pretty heavy. I had no idea about vegan gummy bears. I'm on it. There's pretty much a vegan option of everything now. Maybe it's not so good in certain countries, but Spain's a little bit behind. But it's definitely getting better. Like even over these past 2 years, it's like.
Yeah. I tell you what, the worst thing is as well, and this is one of the downsides of being a vegan, I suppose, is that when you do find a replacement to a food that you used to eat and that you might miss because obviously it's got animal product in it, but then some company will come up with something, or you'll find a vegan version, and you think, oh my god, this is great, and you just shove as much of it as you can in your mouth, and then you realise that you're just eating so much rubbish. You're eating so many sweets and sugar and everything. And I did that with I found these they're like a fruit strip, and they're like a sour fruit strip, and with lots of sugar in them. They're so tasty, and they come in these boxes, and there's about 1,000 of them in a box. And as soon as I discovered them, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, so I bought all the boxes from the supermarket, put them on the shelf, and I was like, I was just shoving them in, and my belly got so big. I was like, okay, I should really put the sweets down now.
Ice cream's the other issue with you.
Oh, ice cream. I have to just have a word with myself in the supermarket.
You're a bit of a sugar fiend.
Yeah. Watch the old sugar. That's another conversation, that is. There's a film called
The Sugar Film.
That Sugar Film. Look that up, and honestly,
that'll blow your mind.
That blows your mind as well, and you just realise it's just food. Food rules the world, and everybody in it.
Daisy.
And all those big mass producers of food, they rule the world, 100%. Anyway, that's politics. We'll get on to trolling next.
Can you
stick with chocolate? Yeah, I know, chocolate.
Hello.
Watch that. What do you want?
Can you put that cone on Daisy? She's just pulled her bandage off.
Oh, okay.
Someone just asked how Daisy's doing. She's actually doing a lot better. Her foot is healing, but she just pulled her bandage off, so we're going to put her cone on.
Baby.
To stop her from licking it, because then it gets worse.
You're not allowed to do that.
Oh. She just has it on at night, and she has her bandage on during the day, so she's not constantly got the cone on. Are the goats still running HR? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. Brilliant.
We've got more trolls.
Another
Yay!
troll. I can't tap on that one for some reason. There we go. Hide. Oh, someone's setting off bangers now. Today must be Trollooza. Seems every one of my favourite channels are inundated with bots and trolls. Are they?
That's weird. We're all talking about the same sort of thing as well. Is it all about,
religious
stuff?
That's really stressing.
with the
I
fireworks?
hate when they do that.
Yeah. That'll be going all night.
We've got some sort of fiesta thing going on this week.
I was watching some of your videos and missed the notice that you were starting early. Hi Judith, thanks for joining us. Well, to be honest, in Southall we didn't really give much notice that we would be starting early. Is it me or is it you getting a bit nippy, a bit cold?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Gonzalo, you're saying random country names. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Okay, Gonzalo. Yay! Gonzalo knows all of the country names. Well done, Gonzalo.
Piles of sugar and everything, yeah.
Yeah, sugars and everything. It's bizarre. And
¿De dónde en España? Oh, okay, where are you from in Spain?
okay, you're brave, either.
We need elves to outsmart the trolls.
Keep them occupied.
All we should do is grow what we can for ourselves and just eat raw food, start cooking.
Yeah, I agree.
You like raw food, but
I love raw food.
I don't mind it, but I really like a cooked meal.
Yeah, if it's a bit nippy, you want to. It's nice to have a bit of a warm meal.
Yeah. Dog thinks he's a parrot. Yeah, he does. La Villa y tú,
You live in La Villa.
fine.
La Villa. Gonzalo Poido. You live in La Villa. Tu vivere in La Villa. What?
Vives.
Villa.
Vives.
Villa Joyosa. Villa Joyosa.
Uh-huh.
Is that where he lives?
So
Fine.
La Villa.
Oh.
How do the animals cope with the fireworks? Most of them are fine. A couple of the dogs don't like it.
I might have to go and get eyebrows
Yeah.
because she won't like that at all.
Marley wants to go and put Marley away. Oh, sorry guys. Come on, Marley. Here you go. Like that. Daisy. Ow! I just banged my ankle. I twisted it like a few months ago and it's still sore. I just put Marley away because she was standing by the door and she wanted to go in. She hates fireworks. And Julian's getting eyebrows out. But she'll probably put her in as well. It's so annoying. Like, it's not even dark and they're setting off fireworks, and most of the time they just make a noise. That's all they do. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey baby.
Right.
Oh.
Hang on to her.
Well, she wants to.
Yeah, no, she's.
Maybe she wants to go inside.
Do you think she'll be happier inside?
So, my glasses.
Okay. Well, I can put her inside if you want.
Whoa.
Okay, I got her. Come on then, you. Or should I put her downstairs?
No, Shadow's in there.
Oh, okay. Okay? They stopped. She'll be alright, Stay with me.
Okay.
At least she's alright, she's with us.
But yeah, the horses, they're pretty much used to it. Like, I don't know if you can see them, they're just all eating down there, they're not bothered at all. It's just some of the dogs. What about sprouting seeds? What about sprouting seeds?
Yeah, sprouting seeds are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they are pretty good, aren't they?
That won't stay on there.
Why not? Because it's slippy.
Yeah, it's slippy, look, it's gonna just...
Okay, well, we won't do that then.
What's wrong with where it was?
It's just a bit low. I feel like I'm having to like duck into the frame.
I can fix that.
Hang on, boot Gonzalo out. I think Gonzalo is genuine. Well, he's having a chat with Ida about Spain. Does Django sleep with you in bed? He's not allowed in the bed.
Yeah, try that. Lift
He
that
does
up.
have a bed in the bedroom. Watch the laptop.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. That was quite a thing to bring over.
I know. I reckon Philip has got hold of Julian's laptop.
Yeah.
Okay. Nashville, Tennessee. Hi.
Barry eventually be able to integrate with the other donkeys. Yes. He's gelded. I grow my own veggies and cook everything from scratch and learning about the chemicals, etc.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I really like to do that here, but I just don't have the time, unfortunately, because everything would grow here. Who is the best cook in the family, and what is your go-to for dinner?
Who is the best cook in the family, and what is your go-to dinner? Well, it's
Well,
definitely...
Julian can only cook about 2 meals, so they are good.
They are legendary.
He does a paella, and
which
he does
is the best paella.
a tagine, which is very good.
Which is the business.
That I don't see. You haven't cooked for me in a long time.
But I have taken you out
That's
for a
true.
meal. That's as good as.
Yeah. What's your go-to dinner? My favourite is spaghetti bolognese.
Yes.
And garlic bread.
I like the garlic bread, but I don't like the spaghetti bolognese. Go
Cheers.
to. I really like it when you do that pasta dish with
Pesto pasta.
Yeah, pesto pasta. But also I like those noodle things that you do as well.
The crunchy noodle.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you like the pesto pasta we had last night, or the avocado one? Which one
When
was
you
that?
put nuts in it and stuff
Seeds.
and seeds, yeah.
Or the
that's-
one we had last night, the tomato.
That
one,
was lovely.
with the cauliflower.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, that was nice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I'm
got
getting
like a
hungry
roasted
now.
cauliflower. Looks a little bit burnt. Crunchy.
Crispy.
Crispy, yeah, not burnt. So,
It was a little bit burnt last night.
It's more and more, yeah. Oh, ¿qué es de tu vida? Hey, what accent do you have? Hey, what accent do you have? Matthew, who's that directed at? Is that to Rach? I would be disturbed if I didn't have a headset. Yeah. With the, thanks.
Do you ever have wild animals coming down to the ridge? Here in Plano, we have lots of bobcats and coatis. Wow. We have a lot of foxes and a lot of wild boar. The wild boar stay pretty much in the river. Like, I don't know if you can see all that greenery is pretty much bamboo, and down there is a river, and they live like along the river. The foxes come right onto the land. Loads of birds, snakes. Oh, your little place. Just getting a cuddle. Prop that back up there now. Oh, here's another one.
Why?
Pero es en español
Right.
this time.
Oh, okay. Get rid of it. Maybe it's something to do with that other one as well on there.
Yeah, fireworks are horrible. They just freak animals out as well.
No.
Django. Trolling in Spanish.
Yeah, maybe.
Pea shoots. Why fireworks? There's some sort of fiesta this week. I can't remember which one it is. But the annoying thing is they set off bangers which just make a noise. They're not even like, there's nothing even to look at. It's like, why?
Why?
Thank you very much, Cindy. for
Thanks,
your
Cindy.
super
Thank you very
chat.
much.
Do dogs and cats get fleas? Yes, they do. We've got to treat them every month to prevent that. España la vida. Thank you very much, Anne, for your super chat.
Thank you, Anne. That's lovely.
Talk about the Illuminati now. I'm not sure.
Oh,
where
get
that's
rid of
going.
it. Get rid of it. It's not even relevant. What the hell are you doing, man? Don't come on here and just start rubbish.
Put them in timeout.
Yeah.
Jacob's Ridge Animal Sanctuary. What accent do you have? Yeah, but which one of us? We're not one person.
Aha. Well, the accents are Rachel is Scottish and I'm from the southeast of England. So I hope that answers your question. And Rachel is more Aberdeenshire that way.
Has the Queen ever made a donation to y'all?
Yeah, the Queen.
Oh my
God
goodness.
bless her. Another one, another troll. God, what is wrong with these people?
I reckon it's the same person because they've got the same sort of name and
Yeah.
they're just coming back. Thank you very much, EGG, for
Ronnie. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Just realised you guys were streaming. I'm here. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Quick, hit it. We're doing really well at the moment. Look at our ratio of views to likes. So we've got 219 viewers at the moment, and we've got 301 likes. That's amazing. I didn't like it when I logged on.
Sorry, I walked off. Mufasa may benefit from CBD oil.
Okay. We'll do some research on that.
Yeah, we'd have to look into it.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
definitely
sure.
look into that. I know CBD oil is particularly effective in so many things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll do some research into that. Good call, TJ. Thank you.
Do you see that the troll looks like several different people? Several. Yeah, I think it's the same person.
Something that looks like several different people.
Yeah. Maybe we could ask Ricky Gervais to write his next series on the Sanctuary. He loves animals too, so he'd be in heaven.
You could ask him.
Django's backside. He's trying to make a statement. No, he's just like, he's always, ever since he was a puppy, he's always just like sitting on our shoulder.
Yes, wasn't it? Nigel
Thank
Curtis.
you, Nigel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is a burro the same as a small donkey? Burro is Spanish for donkey.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh, get rid of that one.
We'll have to go soon.
Yeah.
Snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? Oh, Raiders of the Lost Ark. You stinky. I was curious as well about the CBD and if it helps animals with injuries. I was able to get through a major surgery with no pills, just some green stuff you can smoke.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How do you block when a message appears to come from more than one person? Oh, you just have to do it individually.
Yeah.
Alright, let's catch up here, guys.
Yeah, we're catching up. We're catching up.
More than likely, Steve told everyone it's a holiday and then told them fireworks.
I'll have a word with him about that tomorrow.
They both sound dead posh to me.
Who?
Us?
Us? Posh? Posh?
Do you have large spiders there? I was just wondering what type of bugs you have to deal with. Yeah, we do get like funnel web spiders, which can be pretty big, and look like small tarantulas.
Oh, you're from Preston.
Thank you for answering. I like Rachel's accent; it's very distinctive. I'm from Preston in the UK. Oh, thank you, Matthew. It's not very it's not super strong Scottish, but sometimes people get confused about where it's from.
Oh, hey. Scottish.
Have you found a non-toxic treatment for fleas that actually works? I think when you have this many animals, it's something that you can't rely on, like natural treatments. In a household where you've got like one or two animals, then that might work. But obviously, a lot of them are outside. They're mixing with other animals. There's a lot of wildlife here. It's in the country. Yeah, it's just not. I have tried some of them, but no, I can't rely on any of them, unfortunately.
Aloha from...
Is that door open?
What? Yeah, maybe it is. Oh, okay. You do it. And she's off. And she's back.
Where did Barney go?
Don't know. It's a spam bot. Actually, do you reckon it is? Do you reckon you can get... I bet you can get spam bots,
Here's
can't you?
another one.
Right, okay.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Her breath really smells.
Well, she can go to bed now. Right, come on, eyebrows. Let's get you to bed, baby. The fireworks have stopped.
I don't have the 3 dots. No, I couldn't see it at first either, but sometimes it depends on the positioning of the message, of the comment. So if you move it around a bit and then tap on it, you might be able to get it. If part of it's like on... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I use CBD oil for one of my horses and it worked very well. What did you use it for? Like, what was there a particular ailment or? Yeah, moderators. CBD lotion worked excellent on my broken ankle, did it? I use it myself for anxiety, and I have to say it does help a lot. For the animals, I was thinking of trying it because Sunny, one of the dogs, she gets quite, she's like very highly strung. So I was thinking of trying it on her, but there's not been enough research done on its usage with dogs that have leishmaniasis disease, so I don't really want to risk it. Yeah. I volunteered to moderate. I've done it for another YouTuber. Oh, thank you.
Okay, Frady Cat. Thank you.
Do you ever get funnel web spiders in your home? No, it's mostly like the harvest spiders, like the really like long-leggedy ones.
They're just like a ball with lots of long legs. Yeah, those ones, they're quite funny. Hi folks. Hi Mel.
Oh my goodness. Hi, what's going on? Well, we're getting trolled heavily this evening.
The trolls are out.
Do you have snakes? Yeah, we do. What's that now? Birds. I think it's birds. How's that?
And so we've got that, but we've got there's a bird that lives here, or a species of birds that live here, and they've managed to mimic the horses neighing. So every now and then you just start hearing the horses calling, and you're like, what's wrong with the horses? And it's not, it's the birds doing it. It's bizarre. I don't know what bird it is that's doing it.
How's the Halloween prep coming? Steve can dress up as a troll.
He should be. Yeah, like one of those troll dolls. You have to get him some, like, yeah, do his hair up. That'd be quite funny.
Bigfoot Sanctuary, I'll start one. Don't know how to pronounce that. Diatomaceous earth is a non-toxic way to take care of fleas indoors, where it's like charm. Yeah, we've got some. I know that you can put it on their bedding and stuff, but I think you can give it to them internally if it's food grade, but I'm not sure on that side of things. But yeah, I have heard that it works very well for things like that. How is Verity now, please? Oh, hi Verna.
Hi Verna.
The swelling's gone down a lot. Still quite a big bit of swelling on the hock, but further up the leg, swelling's gone down, and she's walking a little bit better. But the vet's going to come and check on her next week. We just want to make sure that there's no infection still in there.
Yeah, she's not very good with her medication. Thank you very much, Sandy K.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
We call those granddaddy long legs.
Granddaddy long legs, yeah.
Yeah, we call daddy long legs I don't know. I know some people in the UK call them daddy long legs as well, but I call the flying ones the daddy long legs.
Yeah, that's what I think of as a daddy long legs. Yeah.
Can I come live with you guys and you can take care of me?
Well, egg.
You have to live in a run with
I've got to build you a run, then we're going to have to do a fundraiser to build a run for you. What was that in the song? More than this, there is nothing. More than Jacob's Ridge, there is nothing. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, another one.
Oh, what did I... Oh, no!
What did you say?
I just made them a moderator, don't worry.
Shut up. Did you stop it?
Yeah, I've removed them. Hide.
You just made a troll a moderator. Oh, wow, that would be interesting. I wonder what they'd do.
Do you get bats? Yeah, we get loads of bats. You're up to 36,000 subscribers. When will you hit 100,000 this side of Xmas, I reckon?
God, do you reckon? That'd be
I don't
amazing.
know.
It's going up all the time. It's lovely.
Can you tag people on YouTube? Sorry, we're still relatively new to YouTube.
Yeah.
But can you tag people in our videos? Does it work like that? Or
I think you just share it, don't you? You just share it because
how can you share on YouTube? Like you can share on Facebook. But...
Don't you just share the link?
To what though?
I don't know.
It's not like you have a YouTube.
I don't know. What am I, the YouTube man of old London town? Yeah, but we have noticed that the subscribers are steadily increasing, but there is a direct correlation to the amount of videos we put out. So, yeah, it's really difficult. It's finding that happy medium of not bombarding people with videos, keeping the videos interesting, and not just like repetitive that you're just going to get bored of. I don't know, it's just a whole different world has opened up, you know, where you're making videos.
Gina says, I'm trying to donate but can't figure it out. LMAO. So if you're trying to donate on YouTube, first you need to make sure that you're logged in. Then I think you need to X off of the chat and then hit the $, and then I think you can do that. But if you can't work it out that way, if you have PayPal, The link for our PayPal is
www.paypal, P-A-Y-P-A-L, paypal.me/Jacob's Ridge.
yeah. The goats could dress up as goats and annoy Steve with a trip trap over the bridge. You're flying spiders? No, that sounds horrible. Oh, there's another one.
Lovely. I don't know where.
I don't know where you got the flying spiders from. Oh, it was from the
Daddy
Longlegs
Longlegs,
thing.
yeah.
But that's two different things.
They're not actually a spider, are they? Daddy Longlegs.
No. I don't know what they are.
They're not.
like...
They're not arachnid. I don't think they're arachnids.
No, they're like...
Don't know.
I don't know what they
Apparently they have a very poisonous bite. I don't know if that's an old wives' tale or an urban myth. Apparently, if they bit
But
you...
it's not enough to hurt you.
But their legs are too long and they can't get to you. That's brilliant, isn't it? That's what I've heard anyway.
Oh, thank you very much, Mike. Got to go. Sleep well, guys. And all that are here for the visit.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. Sleep well yourself.
Could you... Oh,
What?
Shadow needs to come out, I think.
Where is he?
Inside. The
Shads,
de-earth
come on.
dirt stuff cuts up the insects and dried them out. I would not want to breathe it in.
Oh, come on.
Cuts up insects. It's got insects in it, or it like hurts the insects, or I don't know. I'm not sure.
What are we talking about? What is going on here? What is going on?
I don't know.
We're now talking about insects.
Being cut and dried out. I don't understand.
What is going on?
Please smash, kick, and slap the like button above.
Yeah, slap it. Give it a slap.
Rich said the daddy longlegs have wings. So we've got, I call them harvest spiders, which is what you call daddy longlegs. And then there's these other things which aren't spiders. They look the same, but with wings, but they're not spiders. And we call them daddy longlegs. I don't know what they are.
No, I don't know what they are. I think you're mad.
You're getting quite good at lifting my spirits with your videos. I meant to comment that on the newer one.
Oh, thanks, Andy.
They're insects. I know they can't bite.
Oh, Ronnie.
Oh, thank you very much, Ronnie.
Great job, guys. Thank you very much, Ronnie.
Just so you know, guys, we've now raised £300 on this super chat, which is amazing.
That's
Thank you so
incredible.
much.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you.
If you can't donate, please watch the ads on the YouTube videos. It all helps. Yes, it does. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crane flies are daddy long legs.
Yes,
That's it.
yes. Thank you, Norfolk and Chance. That's a great username, Norfolk and Chance. It's like two wild cops out on the streets of New York.
I just shared your YouTube channel with my cousin in Idaho. Also recently received 2 t-shirts from your website, turned around and ordered a hoodie. You're loved in San Diego.
Oh, thank you very
much, MJC.
MJC.
Someone told me they are the grubs you find in the ground.
They told you that they were the grubs? Someone told me they are the grubs. They come out to you and go, hello, I'm a grub, I live in the ground. We get loads of those little grubs that live in the ground. Were you talking about that, were you?
No, I'm
Oh.
confused.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Morning. Put him back in, bloody. Put him back.
Just wait. Hurts the insects. Oh, okay. Do you have mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not many.
Well, it depends on the time of year.
Yeah.
They'll start coming out now. We should help you reach 100k by 25th of December. There's a share button, but if you have just one video going viral, YouTube starts to auto-recommend.
Okay.
Where are we?
Where are we?
It's always great when you post a new video, but you have to prioritise the care of your animals, and your supporters understand that.
Yeah, exactly. It's that balance thing, you know.
So I do some more troll blocking over
Well, a
here,
little bit of troll.
if I can.
Oh no, he's got anti-troll blocking.
Oh, there we go. Bye bye.
Right.
On the far right.
Where you would start to type a comment.
Oh, that was just.
Oh, I
quiet.
see. Yeah.
Can we find something else to talk about besides spiders? Well,
Yeah. Yes, let's talk about nice things.
It's ground up seashells. It slices the feet of bugs and they bleed out. That's horrible.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. No, that's naughty.
It's naughty.
That's naughty. We're still talking about Daddy Longlegs.
What I call granddaddy longlegs or a spider, and they don't normally bite, but they are quite toxic if they do. We played with them as children.
Yeah, I think everybody did that. Where are we? Oh,
Where are we?
where are we?
Careful saying Norfolk and Chance, Julian. Oh.
Oh! I just got that. That's brilliant. What's the matter?
No, I thought I heard someone flip flopping.
Did you?
Then I was looking at the moon.
Oh, that's so good. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even pick that up. Sorry.
Neither did I.
I'm so slow.
Right, what time is it, guys?
Right, yes, okay.
And Army.
Aren't
I'm
Army?
going to put you back into timeout, mate.
Yeah, you got to stop this, Gonzalo. Don't know what's going on in your brain, mate, but crane flies are called leather jackets while in the ground.
I love all this like learning that we do on these
Yeah,
trips.
there's lots of interesting learning.
Oh no.
Well, you just made them a moderator again. Stop it.
No, I unhid them, but I've already hid them. I don't know why it's showing. There we go.
I'm sure you just made him a moderator.
No, I didn't.
You sure?
Yeah, because look, it's hidden now.
Okay.
We have horses, but I've always loved donkeys. Steve and Ronnie's antics have convinced my husband that we need a pair of donkeys. Work on the stables will start in the spring. Thank you so much. Ah, that's great.
Yeah. Donkeys are cool. I love their ears. And I tell you, Barry's got really long ears. They're like rabbit ears. They're so long. They seem to be extraordinarily long for donkeys. I know donkeys have long ears anyway, but
I'm going to answer that one. I need to go.
you work so hard physically. Do you have to consider your physical limitations when you consider taking in another animal? Absolutely, Jill. Yeah, we really do. In fact, we were just having this. Sorry, I was going to move that. So I don't know what's going on there. You definitely have to consider all limitations, not just your physical limitations, your financial limitations, the geographical limitations. You have to think about everything, and also the impact it has on the existing animals as well. So yeah, as much as you want to just steam in and rescue as many as you can, if you do that, it's a really you're leaving way too much to chance, and also you're running the very real risk of damaging the sanctuary, because you could sink under the pressure that could bring. So yeah, it's slow and steady. Keep moving forward, keep doing what you can do. When you realize you're hitting that exhaustion level, which you're always operating at kind of exhaustion anyway, but when you hit that exhaustion levels, you just stop, go and lay down for a minute, just go and have a rest, do something else. Because sometimes, as the saying goes, change is as good as a rest. Sometimes just by focusing on something else in the sanctuary, you can keep the sanctuary moving by just doing that instead of that, and it takes less pressure off you. So yeah, good question. Actually, it is important. Hey guys, I'd love it if you started carrying long sleeve t-shirts in your merch. Okay, Susie B, consider it done. I'll get on that. Do you know what? I've got so much merchandise to work out here. The video's getting dark. Yeah, it is getting a bit dark, isn't it? Hold on, what about if that might help a little bit. There's a bit more light there. But anyway, yeah, how's that? Where are we? Okay. I'm always looking for your videos every day. I'm sad. Every day I'm sad. You are great. Oh, hey, that's good. I'm really pleased that cheers you up. I'm really glad. That's good. I did one today actually with Steve, and I'll post that up tomorrow. It's a little Stevie chat, and it was I don't know what got into Steve today. Julian's childlike enthusiasm. Well, I don't know if I was just saying it's getting a bit dark. Should we just move it to the light a bit more? Yeah, I think you've got to be a bit. I think you've got to be a bit childlike. I don't think we should lose. Can you hold that a sec?
Where are you going?
I'm just going to get the table.
But you're in the middle of talking.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm still talking. I think you've got to have childlike enthusiasm. This table's heavier than I thought it was. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh, God, that was quite heavy. It's that block.
Yeah, you put a great big bloody block on it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise it was so. I don't really kind of work out the weights too well. Right, okay. How's that? Is that a bit better? Oh, sorry.
The filter is still on, by the way.
What filter?
For the pool.
Yeah, it has to be on because you've got to get rid of all that.
No, not the filter. I mean the water.
The pump. No, I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, childlike enthusiasm. Got to have childlike enthusiasm, or just enthusiasm, and get excited. I think when you get excited about something, it gives you energy. If you're excited about it. So, That's what I found anyway. So I just like to try
Daisy.
and get as excited as I can about doing something or
Daisy.
about a situation, and then I get really into it.
Your realization of what?
What?
Lol at Julian's realization.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Oh, Norfolk.
Oh, the Norfolk thing. Yeah. I live next door to Norfolk. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Ghost story. Yeah, let's have a ghost story. Oh, what's this one? Go. So hold him. So I'm
No,
gonna...
tap it.
Oh,
Oh, that works.
and hide user on this channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Go away, Mr. Trollman. And don't say my name, please, Julian. I will change it shortly. Sorry, guys. What's that noise?
Crickets. Cicadas.
Is that what that is? Well, they got mobile phones. Sounds like they're ringing.
Sounds like dial-up.
It does, doesn't it? Look, they've got internet now. In your neck of the woods. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that is all about. Is that another? No, he's blocked. Sorry, just working through the trolls here. Enough about spiders. How's Prince? Prince is doing okay. I'm not really super pleased with his progress. It doesn't. We seem to have just hit a block. So we're trying to find the physio, and because I think that's what he needs. So that's what we're working on at the moment. And yeah, but when he's okay in himself, he's fine in himself. He's very happy, and he's now living with Prospero, and they're getting on really well. And yeah, so it's much better for him in that respect. But he's just I'm not really happy with his progress. He could be doing better.
Daisy. Daisy.
I didn't attend church today, but sure, like I did.
Because of all the preaching.
All right. If you change it to slow chat, they can't spam so much. Oh, okay. Now you're.
Oh, does that mean they can only like put a message every so often or something? Maybe.
A slow chat. Well, I don't. Well, yeah. I think we should just find out where he lives. Not seen Charlie for ages. Yeah, I will get a video on him on that. A donkey, a mule, and an asses. Well, I think
A mule is a cross with a donkey and a horse.
Yeah.
And I think an ass is just another name for
a donkey.
a donkey or a mule, I think.
Or a mule, yeah.
It's like a nickname. It's not like a...
Yeah. Reading the message.
Yeah. Anyway. Do goats really eat everything? Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
saying that though, Philip doesn't like those horse treats.
Well, Philip's different. He's not normal, is he? He's not like a normal goat, Philip.
He likes crisps though.
Yeah, well, he's been spoiled. He's they don't like cardboard. Goats aren't allowed to eat cardboard. You shouldn't really even have to say that, should you? Yeah, long sleeve shirts. Yeah, I'm on it. Okay. Kid size t-shirts in your merch. Yes,
We
absolutely.
do have some, I think it's just on a couple of designs. So you'll just have to look through them. But yeah, there are some kids t-shirts on there. Daisy.
Daisy. Yeah, so the hay. Yeah, we've sorted out the hay situation. Well, it's not hay; it's the Avenatti. I call
Daisy.
it hay, but it's oat straw. Yeah, we've got a new supplier. Sorry, excuse me, eating while we're talking. Yeah, it's good. I'm pleased with it. Price is right. The weight's right. It's a little bit more expensive, but quality's really good. So I'm happy with that. Also, I've just gone. Oh, thank you, Anne. I had goats, yeah. I think I've had trolls join knitting classes. No one is safe. We're a group of opinionated people with very sharp sticks. Would the goats in HR need to approve any mods for chat? Yeah, absolutely. You'll have to submit a CV. And then there'll probably be an interview of some kind. It's quite a one-sided interview, and you've got to guess what they're asking you. And if you get the answer wrong, then you're not through. So yeah, it's quite a tough interview, that one. Jacob's Ridge calendar. Yeah, we do a Jacob's Ridge calendar every year, and there will be one for this year as well. We'll let you know when that comes out.
next year.
For next year, I'm going to start working on that one. Hello everyone, Casper to y'all. Hi everyone. Hi Steve. Ghost story. Oh, you want another ghost story? Well,
We're saving them for
we're
Halloween.
saving that. I was even thinking about ghost stories today for Halloween. Why? What is this idiot doing? Is it? I don't. On the name.
Is it?
Hold it.
I'll try this one.
Sorry, we're just dealing with this stupid troll. They're so frustrating, aren't they? How about some bandanas to purchase? Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. We'll find bandanas. I'd wear one of those. How's your to-do list looking, Julian? It's getting even bigger. So bandanas, ghost stories. I'm still talking. Who's still talking? Hoodies. Where were we? Where are we?
No, we have hoodies already, Stephanie.
Who knows where we are? Anybody know where we are? I'm going to start spamming that to them.
Is that the moon? Yes, that's the moon.
Yeah, it looks pretty, doesn't it? It's a broad brick moonlit nick a nick. Is that right? It's a broad brick moonlit nick a nick. That's Scottish. Aye, so it is. I vote Ida and Frady Cat to be made moderators. Pooh's mate. I live in the hoodies that I would go for.
Sit.
Is hoodies a place? Where is
Sit.
hoodies? I live in hoodies. Yeah, I agree, Sandy. They're nice. Nice to meet everyone here. Nice to meet you too, Casper Tial. I love your accents. Thank you. We need a shirt. Where were we on it? Yeah, I know. It appears to be tomorrow. It should be full moon. Ooh. Oh, that means the animals go mental on us. Full
Don't.
moon.
Picture breaking up.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that because we were moving it?
Oh, maybe.
We're a bit behind, aren't we?
Yeah. The guys in Australia know we're in southern Spain.
Australia, mate.
It's the ice cream van you can hear.
No, they don't have ice cream vans here. I reckon that's a goer, you know. I might buy an ice cream van. Do vegan ice cream.
I'm just not telling them.
Don't tell them it's vegan. But just make it really amazing.
Yeah.
Should we buy an ice cream van? Jacob's Ridge ice cream van.
You'd have to see what the... If you're
Laws
allowed.
are.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
allowed to
if
do
you're
that.
allowed. Well, if you
And
get a
you have to-
fast one, they'll never catch you.
Thank you very much, Myra.
Thank you, Myra. Can someone what?
It was about the moderator thing.
Oh.
I think.
Good night.
We're just trying to catch up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Helutka?
Halutka Kizia. Thank you. God, Daisy's going to have this phone in a minute.
Daisy. Sit down.
David Anderson, I love you and the work you do. When I'm back on my feet, I'll be of help. Oh, great. Thank you, David. And I hope you get back on your feet soon. Take Prince to the what?
The sea.
Yeah. Well, we'll get the physio on it first, get some ideas of what's the right thing to
You're
do.
being mooned by the moon.
Mmm.
Are you well known in Mercia? Do people try to help you? Do you get gifts of feeding materials, etc.? To be honest, we try and keep ourselves to ourselves.
No.
It's a very agricultural area. We're near quite a small old town. The views are a bit backwards. People don't really understand animal sanctuaries. Maybe they understand it for dogs or for pet animals, but they don't understand why you'd want to rescue pigs and goats and things like that. So to protect the animals, we just try and keep ourselves to ourselves, and not really involve too many local people.
Yeah, a few years ago, we had some pigs stolen to be eaten, unfortunately, and So they stole 3 pigs. So yeah, we try to be a bit. We don't overly advertise where we are or what we do to our location, just to keep the animals safe.
Yeah.
Sorry, just seconding what you're saying, really.
I couldn't find any long sleeves. There's no long sleeve t-shirts, but there are hoodies. But
Daisy.
we have to add the long sleeve t-shirts. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, it's me.
I think we should go.
Yeah, we should go.
Getting a bit hungry.
We should go. No,
Daisy.
no. Oh, Daisy. I just clicked on and block the preacher. Yeah, you can block them yourselves, and we can block them as well. Bigfoot Sanctuary. Empty, doesn't it say? Do you have any brushes mounted for the goats and donkeys to use? I saw a video of a goat scratching his head against one, and he looked so happy. Intrepid Fraidy Cat, yeah. Thank you very much for your super chat. We don't have any of those at the moment, but that is something I've been meaning to do, and it's on my to-do list, which will be on the t-shirt. Is to get some real thick, hard broom heads, and then basically screw them onto a post, and then put them in the field, and then they'll scratch on. Yeah,
at the moment,
absolutely.
the goats are like scratching on their shelter, and it's just like ruining
Everything.
ruining the shelter.
Yeah. Hit the like button. Quick! And look, we've got 208 viewers and 374 likes. That's amazing. Thank you.
I hear some UK Spain residents have problems because of Brexit. Are you concerned about it?
It's done now. I was really concerned, but we just had to jump through all the hoops that we had to jump through. It's a ridiculous situation, if you ask me. Absolutely crazy.
It'd be interesting to know what. Sorry.
No, go on.
Because you said that they're UK Spain residents. Like, were they resident in Spain, and why are they having problems? Because it might be good to know about that, in case it's something that we might come across. Any new impressions, Julian?
No, I didn't really. I haven't got any new ones, I'm afraid.
I have to go give myself my RA and lupus injection. Take care and love to everyone.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy. Take care.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
It doesn't sound
See you
very
next
good.
week.
It helps.
Oi.
You,
Give it a rest.
it helps if you make chat for subscribers only and a minimum joining time set. That means the profiles have to keep joining and wait, and they give up. Ah, okay.
The chat for subscribers only. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could look at that, couldn't we? I think we might have to.
Masks to purchase.
Yeah, actually, that's another one of my to-do list. Stop it, guys. All right, stop it. Keep giving me all this work.
What about shorts for summer or swim shorts?
Yeah, again, stop it.
Bring Philip on the ice cream van. Is the extended paddock complete?
Not yet, almost, but the part 2 is going up, so you'll see that.
Oh, here we go. Sorry guys, it's taken longer than usual because of these bloody trolls. Do the goats get to roam free too?
No, they can't, unfortunately. They cause too much damage.
Philip does
Philip
sometimes,
does,
and Ruby
yeah, and
sometimes.
Ruby, yeah.
But yeah.
The idea is to shepherd them. So what we're looking forward to doing when the volunteers start coming back is to actually be shepherding the goats, so we can take them out.
I think we'd be able to walk them over.
Yeah.
If we could get them over the river, but they don't like getting their feet wet, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Get them over there.
Yeah. Well, if not, then they could go down into the old lemon grove, and as long as someone's with them. But it's just, you want to take them out for about 3 or 4 hours and let them just have a roam around, but you've got to have someone with them, and we just don't have the time to do that.
Thank you very much, Gina. Okay,
oh, thanks, Gina.
Finally figured it out.
Brilliant. Glad you did. Picketing their farms, staying low profile locally is smart. Yeah, it is.
Who's the wisest, Rachel, Julian, or Steve?
Rachel, all day long.
No, you're quite wise.
No, I'm not. You're wise. I wouldn't sound wise.
You give good advice.
Yeah.
If the ice cream is good and also happens to be vegan, it's a win for all. It's all in how you promote it, right? Not that promoting it as vegan would be a turn off. Yeah, I think.
But it would turn some people off.
Yeah, in this sort of like area, if you were to say vegan, that would be a turn off because it's not the sort of area people would go for vegan food. Whereas if you go to a major city and you set up a vegan restaurant, that would be like a selling point.
As anecdotally, a few years ago, I won't name who it was, but it was someone quite close to me. She came to see us, and she's not vegan. And a lovely vegan meal was prepared, and she said, "I can't eat that." And I said, "Oh, that's a shame. Why not?" It was like a vegan curry. She said, "No, I can't eat that. I don't eat your vegan rubbish. I'll just have a banana sandwich." That's what you're up against. It's like a banana sandwich is vegan. So
yeah, I think you just be
the
like,
minute you put vegan ice cream on it, someone goes, "No, don't touch that."
yeah, you just say, "Oh, it's ice cream," and
Yeah, that's it.
just be like, "Oh, you got soy ice cream, and got coconut ice cream, and got rice ice cream, and got whatever,
Yeah.
almond ice cream." Where's your pen and paper? You need to be organised and ready for our demands.
Yeah, it does feel like that actually. I do feel like I've got to sit there and go, right, okay, and what do you want? Okay. You
Add
want
the
t-shirts?
brushes to your Amazon wish list.
Yeah, I'll get some
They've
brushes.
got them on there. Do you think
What, brush
they've got,
heads?
like those big industrial sized ones? Is it?
Yeah, like the one. Yeah, we bought that yard room.
Oh yeah.
Just some of those.
Okay.
Or that one, because I think that's actually plastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want like the wooden ones,
yeah.
really.
Floppy
Oh no,
Jan.
I could do it through that one.
Floppy Jan.
Thank you, Floppy
Thank you,
Jan.
Floppy Jan.
Hit the like button.
I saw a program once that said the Spanish people threw live goats from bell towers. Has that stopped? I've never heard of that.
I've heard of that.
Really? Why? Is that a tradition thing?
I guess.
That's sick.
I have heard that. Now you've said that, yeah, I've heard of that.
Sickos. Add vegan gummy bears to your wish list. No, don't get them started.
No, are you kidding me?
Right, let's catch up with these messages and then we're going to have to go.
Yeah, it's actually getting a little bit cold.
It is actually.
It's amazing. It's nice. Might have to light the fire soon.
Do any suppliers give you a good deal because you're a rescue? Well, we've got our food supplier in town where we get like the grains and the dog food and stuff from.
Yeah, they look after us, yeah.
Yeah, and also our vets help us out a lot as well.
Yeah.
Watching you building the expansion of Barry's Run was heartbreaking. I wish I could help. You're amazing. Aww.
Oh, thanks, Teresa.
Just signed up for the Donkey Dash. Might be doing a half mile a day, but I will get there. Oh, thank you, Juanita.
Half mile a day? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in that, go to our website, jacobsridge.com/shop. You can sign up for the Donkey Dash, which is a virtual run, and you get like a little medal, and all the proceeds come to help the sanctuary, and it's just a little bit of fun. And yeah, if you're into running, or you can walk, you don't have to run, walk, swim, cycle, whatever you want.
I think you should hop. I think everyone should hop.
Hop a half marathon hop.
Half a marathon hop, could you imagine?
And then some people get sponsorships to do, like a lady last year did paddle boarding. I can't remember how the distance that she did, but it was pretty epic what she did. And she raised quite a lot of money for the sanctuary through a fundraiser for it. So
yes, all you paddle boarders out there, get your paddles out. Was that your what?
I don't know. I'm trying to catch up. We can't dilly-dally.
Okay, oh, sorry, I thought there were questions to me. Oh,
It's about pen and paper.
oh okay.
I hear some UK residents who reside in Spain were deported. Not sure the reasons.
Well, it would probably be because you can only stay here now for up to
3
90
months,
days,
yeah.
Unless you're a resident. So if they were staying here beyond the 90 days, then yeah, they would get deported. They call it, if they find you in the wild, I think it's something like that. This is the terminology they use. So if they happen to do like a vehicle check, or they just come across you and then they check your papers and you're not right, or you haven't got your residency, then they kick you out and you get banned and you can't come back. So it's quite serious. So yeah, it's a problem. But yeah, you just had to make sure you jump through all the hoops and everything for them. You know, it's a pain in the bum, but you got to do it.
Are those cicadas? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
If Steve hold a paintbrush, I'd pay oodles for an original painting. He'd probably just chew it and spit it out.
I think we should do that.
We can try.
Yeah.
Julian, remember your banana sandwich joke?
My banana sandwich joke.
Don't remember your riddle. What's the difference between a banana sandwich and a banana and a pogo stick?
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, well, no one's come up with the answer yet. So,
What's your favourite vegan meal? Like we said earlier, mine's spaghetti bolognese.
yeah, and that thing that you made me.
Pesto pasta he likes.
That was nice,
Is your necklace a whale tail? Yes, it is. Valerie didn't make it today, just
Oh.
me.
yeah. Well, Valerie.
What's the super chat total up to?
£332 and 54 pence. That's amazing. 332.54 from your super chats. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're absolutely the business.
Ollie says, thank you. I'm now on the lookout against gelatin. Yuck. Gelatin can be made from a variety of animal sources by heating the collagen found in tendons, ligaments. Yeah, and also another one to look out for is carmine, which is it's usually in things that are red. It's a natural, it's a bug. They crush them up and put them in sweeties. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
was it-
shellac.
And
as well.
shellac. Yeah.
Bugs as well.
Oh, honestly, start just looking into it. Just look into it for yourselves. You'll see what it is, and you just go, "Oh my god, why do I eat
Also,
that?"
isn't wax? You know how they wax lemons and stuff? Some of them are waxed. Isn't that? I think that's from shellac.
Is it? Yeah. I think
So,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. Would you like some crushed up insects? Nice.
Cicadas have come and gone for another 17 years. Those are crickets now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Is that a joke or?
No. That you're right there. They have a cycle, don't they?
Did they?
Yeah, it is a 17-year cycle. It's something like that. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Now you've said that. Oh, I should have to look
and
that up.
those are crickets. Right?
Yeah,
But
that's
we do get
that's
cicadas
crickets.
during the day, don't we? That's crickets. Yeah.
That's crickets. Yes, the cicadas have gone.
Because why?
Because it's the cycle of their life, the circle of life.
But we've had them.
Frady Cat knows all about it. Ask Frady Cat.
We've had them this year though. They come out during the day, don't they?
Well, yeah, perhaps they only last for a little while. I don't know. You put me in Frady Cat. See what you started.
Bones and hides of cat. Oh, that was continued on. Skin of pigs. Gelatin can also be made from boiling fish scales. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, just going through.
Have you thought about planting fruit trees and alfalfa or whatever horses and dogs eat so sanctuary can be self-productive? Yes, we'd love to do that. It's just a matter of land. In winter, it goes green and they get a bit of grazing out of that, but it's not enough to keep them going. We need another, like a big bit of land to grow crops.
Yes.
We could potentially grow some crops for the pigs, but again, it wouldn't be enough to
Sustain them.
sustain them.
Yeah.
Carmine is in eyeshadow, yeah, it is.
Mm.
Lipstick as well, I think. Would be good if you could make a booklet for beginners vegans.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
I thought a sort of seaweed.
Yeah. Oh, can't you talk properly? You lost.
Seaweed was jelly.
A sort of seaweed was jelly.
I don't understand.
I thought a sort of seaweed was jelly. No, I don't know.
They've gone underground 7-year cycles. They're only out for a month or two. Yeah, they come out when it's really hot.
No, but they go underground for a long time.
7 years.
Yeah, I did read something about that, but don't ask me. Ask
Maybe it depends.
Sandy and Brady. They know.
Does it depend on the country, or is this like a whole like? Are they all on the same calendar, or
No.
they're like right now we go underground for 7 years? Could you channel Billy C for me?
Jane. Jane, why would you do that? Billy Connolly. Hey, you know, no, it's not. I need an expression. I need an in. What would he say?
Someone give us something to say for Billy Connolly.
Yeah, I need an in for Billy Connolly. I need a
different places, different timing for the cicadas.
Yes, that's what I said, Sandy. Thank you.
Denise Moon, thank you very much.
Denise Moon. Is the moon still a
Julian,
moon?
you're like me. I don't have a to-do list. I have a to-do filing cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cicadas come in spring out of the ground to the top of the trees to call their mates. This year was the year they came out, but now they are gone for another 17 years.
Wow.
I'm
Amazing.
pretty sure I've heard them every year here, though.
Look, don't argue with nature.
I'm arguing because I know what I've heard.
Well, perhaps you didn't hear them. Perhaps you heard the crickets.
No, crickets don't make the same sound.
This is crickets.
This is crickets.
Yeah.
But cicadas come out during the day.
Yeah, and when it's really hot, they really fire up, don't they? Yeah.
Although we did say they weren't as loud this year.
Yeah.
Maybe there was maybe some of them come out.
Perhaps there's a few like
Straight.
going,
like
where is everyone?
It's like rebels.
Yeah.
Like, should we go up?
Right.
This chat really lifted my spirits. I was having a headache, but now it's gone.
Oh, that's good. Monterey. Come to Monterey, California next August. Major car show and whale watching. Perfect for your holiday. Oh, Anne, yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
If it isn't too late, could I submit my name to the draw? It's too late, I'm afraid, Gina. If you're talking about the name of the donkey draw, he's already got his name. He's called Barry.
He's called Barry. But
Thank
we
you,
can
Barry.
put Mr. Mueller in there for our next... Mr. Mueller is so good. We can put that in there for our next rescue.
Oh, Agar Jelly, yeah. You should write a children's book series. Yeah, it's on the to-do list.
Yes, stop it. Stop giving me jobs. Seaweed jelly. Not. Yeah, I agree. That doesn't sound right.
Have you heard of... They take 17 years in... Oh, Barney.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hi. Dude,
Right.
Billy talking about Parky. Oh, Gonzalo's back.
Oh, hola. Keep putting him in time out. Hola, no. Hola, hola, no. It's me again, hola. Ah, dear. Oh dear, crazy.
Are we anywhere near the La Palma volcano? It's on the Canaries, isn't it? I know there's La Palma here, but isn't... I know there's a volcano thing
Is it going off?
in the Canaries, yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
My
I
word.
don't know
Perhaps
if it's
this
going off
troll
yet.
man was right then, when he's been messaging us about Jesus and the end of the world.
We
And
need to get cushions for these seats again.
got my to-do list.
Right, I'm going to just go down to the bottom so we can see what's going on, and then...
Okay.
Cicadas shut down an airport on the east coast of the US this year. Wow.
That's incredible.
Right, I think we should go now, guys.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much to everybody for joining us, including the troll for making it interesting. And we'll see you next week. We'll give you plenty of notice on what time we're going to be doing it next week. We'll give you a good couple of days of a build-up, so you know when to join us. And we'll look into doing that subscribers only. On our...
Yes, sorry.
What was that?
Cicadas every year, some broods are on the underground cycle and some aren't.
Ah,
So that
okay.
explains it. So
All
that'll
right.
be why some years it's live.
Okay, we're back on the cicadas.
Sorry, that's interesting. Sorry, what were you talking about?
So anyway, yes. So super chats. We're up to 34708.
Wow, that's amazing,
That's
guys.
absolutely phenomenal. Thank you very, very much to everybody that's put in a super chat. You're bloody beautiful. I shall get on with my to-do list, and yeah, we'll see you next week. And stay tuned then. So there's a Steve video. I'll put that up tomorrow. And also you'll see part 2 of us building the run for Baz. Hugs and kisses to all of you too. Have a pleasant evening.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Smash the like button before you leave if you haven't smashed
Oh yeah,
it
come on,
already.
give it a quick push on the old likes. Hit it now.
going up. It's going up.
Okay, we're at 414, 414. We've got one extra. That was all right. There's one extra. Oh, we've got a few more. 419. Brilliant. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Let's be more donkey.
Yes, be more donkey. Have a week of being donkey. See you next week. Staying above the trolls and keeping the laughter going. Yeah, absolutely.
Have a great week, everyone.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
You hit the wrong button.
You're a button.